Hello, and welcome to another stream. Alright, so as promised, the last 4 packs of Pokemon Paldea Evolved, Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet Paldea Evolved?
Yeah,
So-
that's gross. Did you see that? Do you see that? I should turn this off. It's fine. We'll turn it off later.
What?
The Discord notification. You know how it's in the middle left screen now, right? We were just talking about this.
Oh yeah, how it's in the way now.
Yeah, no, but it gives you the alerts too. I hate that. That's disgusting.
Because you don't have streamer mode on. Yeah. No, they updated Discord.
No,
Yeah.
I see that now. I hate that.
Mazin, how's it going, man?
Would you like to know before you get started? I want to tell you some good news, and I feel like you should know this for stream. There are rumors that the game that Red's addicted to, the fake Pokemon cards, right?
Yeah, Pokénuts.
Yeah. There's rumors that those are going to become real cards soon. This got leaked by an insider in Japan.
They should be because they're derpy enough, and the art's really good.
The art's really good, but they might become real.
So we're gonna open up these 4 packs, and whatever hit or hits, which I doubt, we will get. We have to catch. That is the goal.
Fishing, that is the goal. We're also,
I hope
I
it's
forgot
a
to change the
fish.
title, but Shy Gaming, we're gonna hunt. If you go to a Vernon stream right now, he's ripping packs, and we're gonna hunt for whatever Pokemon he gets a hit off of.
The code card for whoever is lucky enough to get it first. Just please be a Magikarp, dude. Please be the Magikarp. All right,
That would be
Fletchling,
pretty cool.
a Voltorb. There's a green screen, so that's what that is. Claville, Dunsparce, Choice Bell, a Pommy, a Tinkatuff. Oh my god, what is that? A Tarantula.
Oh, Tarantula. Hell yeah.
Oh, Tinglu EX.
That's not in the game. I know damn well that's not in the game.
Yeah, it's not in the game.
The
Wow, dude, that's pretty cool.
crap they're
That's
called.
pretty cool. Let's leave that baby. Sadly, the Tinglu's not in the game.
Yeah.
Kind of looking for other IRs.
I think they're called the Forces of Nature Quartet, something like that. They have an interesting title. They don't
For the
exist in
Tinglu,
this game.
Chiyu, and Qianpao.
Yeah.
Is this original cards? These are real Pokemon cards, but this is like Scarlet and Violet, so original is kind of a stretch. If you're talking about base set pack, no. I mean, I could afford it. Should I? No.
Absolutely.
I
not.
kind of want to for the second channel. If you like Pokemon card openings and stuff like that, I do have the second channel. Avermon. Focus. Fucking focus. Camera. Focus. Dude, why? For certain energies, I've noticed this fucking thing does not focus for it. Just go to the next card, please. What are you focused on?
Maybe it doesn't register
There we go.
cards. I don't know.
Sneasel, a Gothita, Mischief, a Wingull, some long stretch of words, a Knackle Stack,
Red's favorite.
Corvisquire, a Glimmet, oh shit, a Sandagast. All right, we got to catch a and a Slowking. All right,
What kind of
Slowking
Sandagast was it?
EX, basic EX, but the Sandagast is an IR. Feeling better about these
Okay.
cards, man. Last time it was kind of rough. All right, so a Sandagast and a Slowking, which luckily these all spawn where we're at, so I don't have to fucking travel 3,000 miles.
It's all spawn at home. That's a real life cat. That's not a Minecraft cat.
A basic
That is a
Slowking
Minecraft cat.
EX, but the Sandagast looks pretty sick. Not gonna lie. All right, I did promise Asia to open one pack, so I'm gonna grab Asia real quick so she can open one pack.
Okay.
So otherwise,
Sounds good.
She'll beat my ass, and
Yeah.
and that's gonna hurt.
That's no good.
It's content.
For who? The other abusers on these channels. Am I right?
One pack is left for you to open, real? Something. Just in case. Alright, so she's gonna open them. She doesn't like how she looks in the camera, so. I showed the code card, right? There's the code card, in case I didn't show it. What the fuck is that? Oh.
What?
Nothing. Never mind. Oh, wait. There's 2 packs left. Sorry. So you get one. You get to pick.
I don't know what that is, but I'll pick it.
Okay. Alright. And then just put them in front of the camera so they can see it. I'm going to move the water. I just pulled a Sandy Gast and a Ting-Lu.
I've never seen that card before.
Do you want to trade for the Sandy Gast?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why you don't like to see it?
I would like to have the Tian Pao to match with the Ting-Lu.
Oh.
Your Blizzard one that you pulled yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're gonna have to wait until you have something I want.
Here, I'll hold it. Code card. Alright.
Key card.
What energy is that? Oh, leaf energy. I can't tell. That Noibat, that's a kitten, grass kitty, a Quackly, Charcadet, a Bravery Charm, a Gotharita, Margarita, Haunch Crow, Krogunk, Kitty Cat, and a standard EX Belly Bolt. I don't know if Belly Bolts spawn.
I
don't know.
don't know.
I don't know either. All right.
You know what?
Do you want this for your binder?
I'll trade. No.
You'll trade what?
I'll trade the one I pulled
Mm-hmm.
for the Mimikyu.
You want the Mimikyu promo?
What do you mean Chinese literature Soviet?
Okay.
I'll get my.
I have this Mimikyu promo from Paldean Fates, the ETB, and Asia wants to
shiny Mimikyu.
trade it. All right. Leaf Energy. This is the last pack. Can you focus, camera?
Oh yeah, you
please?
did talk about that, didn't you? Yeah, I do remember I remember you talked about it. I don't remember that what you said. My bad. That was a while ago.
Please just focus. And there we go. Sandagast. A Tarantula Murkrow. I left them right there. Misdrevious. Vespiquen. Eskew. Iono. A Dung Beetle.
Why isn't he been
Giraffe.
opened?
What?
Why isn't he been opened?
I didn't want to open them yet. And a
That's just
Mimikyu.
epic. I
Just a
remember you were
standard
talking
hollow
about
Mimikyu. You can open them up.
what was it?
You, wanna
You were
sleep?
talking about like factions and stuff and magic powers. I remember that.
Right.
Oh, Soviet, what was the webcomic you were reading?
Shit.
I'm actually curious because Asia's here, and she likes those things.
Those things.
Those things, yeah. I don't know.
Hey, they're definitely objects, you know.
All right, I'm gonna put all these little baby boys, or actually, well, I can just put the Tian Pao away.
This one's in. Which one?
Huh?
This one's in which one? The Paldean.
Paldean Fates. That's where the Mimikyu's from. It's the promo.
It's the one where the bubble mew exists.
Yeah. Like Diego just said, it's the one where the Bubble Mew exists. Overgeared. Have you read Overgeared?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
No.
It's also a manhwa.
Oh yeah, I read manhwas. No, I haven't yet.
I was telling them
What do you use, like an app or a website?
I only read hentai.
Yeah.
My man.
Books, what are those? I only read porn comics.
If you're lucky, they're actually translated right.
I don't need them to be translated right.
Soviet, do you use an app or a website to read
John
manhwa?
went, I don't need to read while my hand is on my dick.
I use websites though.
Soviet, what do you use to read these cool Chinese stories?
Yeah, the Ching Chongers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for this challenge, the Sandagast,
I was gonna say, you want to go scour like the outskirts of a sand place?
the Slow King, and the
I've seen multiple
belly
slow
bolt.
kings. It's easy.
The Slow
Oh,
King
I
is
don't-
pretty easy, yeah.
I was gonna say, wait, John, why don't you just spawn in a belly bolt, see if it's actually in the game?
Oh yeah.
Because I think it is. I think Zoe's mentioned it exists. I just don't think I ever actually saw it.
Belly bolt. Nope.
All right, so
All
belly
right,
bolt.
so belly
doesn't
bolt,
count.
it doesn't count. So just Sandagast and the Slow King. And it doesn't even drop anything. Womp womp. All right. I think pretty much over here is
Does it have to be fully evolved, or can you catch the pre-evolution?
well, yesterday I couldn't get the Copper Ajad to spawn. I don't know. I feel like
Or you get the Q-fin to spawn.
the Q font was able to spawn, but dude, everything else was taking forever to spawn, so it's like is this just a wild
Is that a wild Golisopod?
It is. Now he's a dead Golisopod.
Nice.
Oh wait, he's at 1 HP. Get the fuck out of here. Why was my HP still going down? Alright.
Oh, he
weird.
probably hit you with a multi-hit move.
Well, no, it was going down while I was attacking. Nice headband.
Yeah.
So bad.
Ow. Bitch. There we go.
So, yeah, we can do pre-evolutions too, but pretty sure with Slow King, it'd probably be easier if I just caught it.
Yeah. Well, we could find. It's been in the wild. I've seen it before.
Yeah, I know. It always spawns over here.
Like towards the beach. Oh, here. I've. Yeah. No, you're right. Sorry.
Oh, Sandagast. That's one of them.
There's one. Wow.
Wow, we've already completed the challenge. No. Wow. Is that you, Buiki?
What? No.
You're so quiet now.
I'm tired.
You're tired. Well, suck it up, Buttercup.
I went to the gym. Don't- I'm allowed to be tired. It's good tired.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
That probably really hurt.
Don't apologize. Double down. Tell them that you are in fact not sorry and that you meant to do it.
I did mean to do it. Wait, I gotta nom nom here. Why don't you have netherite gear, Diego?
Because no one ever gave me any.
Damn, Zoe didn't even give you any? That's wild.
No, she probably was, but then we got busy with school.
So we caught a Sandygast. Easy. Easy challenge. Now I gotta open up my Shining Legends packs, which are $50 a pop.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I'd be a fool to do that.
Why have the cards and not open them?
With Shining Legends, it's more the novelty to have it, to be honest. Well, when I bought them, the price was
That's
$44.
stupid.
The price was $44. It is now $50 a pack.
Yep.
Oh, she saw what you were typing, Soviet. She was in the room with me at the time.
Hey, John, does this count?
Well, how do you evolve it into Slow King?
Give it a John, look, John, look,
Give it a
John.
rock.
John,
I already caught the Sandygast, but
Wow, a Sandygast. Oh, you
That's
need
not a
to give it a
Sandygast.
King's Rock. It's a Polty Sandy, whatever the fuck it's called. I
Sandygast
forgot
was the
what it's
pre-evolution. I already caught it.
called. Yeah, I forgot what this one's called. Whatever.
Pile of sand or something.
Pilo Sand. Yeah, whatever.
Sand.
How do you know that, Bleaky?
Because I'm a fucking Pokemon nerd.
Hell yeah, brother.
What's it
Hell
called?
yeah.
Poke, you need a King's Rock and then trade it with
Also,
someone.
Alola is my shit. I know all the Pokemon.
Well, I mean, I have a ton of King's Rocks. Is that the
Yeah, just
easy
give
way
it to
out?
it.
That is the easy way out.
I don't know how it works in Cobblemon, but usually you give it a King's Rock and trade it.
Yeah. It's probably the same. Can you stay in the fucking ball? You piece of fucking shit.
My gum.
I'm gonna catch that slow bro.
No, slow poke.
Slow poke. That's right. Slow bro's the other one.
If you catch a slow bro, it ain't evolving.
So dumb.
I mean, it can Mega Evolve.
Mega evolutions are fake news.
Mega Evolutions are so cool. You take that back.
You know what? I don't even want this motherfucker. I'm gonna kill him.
It's the stupidest Mega Evolution. It's not even good competitively. It's just funny as fuck.
Mega evolution.
Hey, John,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
do me a favor. Don't do that.
Do what?
Shit talk Mega Evolution.
Kill him?
No, don't look that up. Cause you might find the leaked ones, and I don't want to know what they are.
The leaked one. What's?
There are new megas coming out soon.
Oh, they already have them in the game.
They're leaked. No, not here. But if you look them up, you might find them, and you might say something. And
I was looking it up in
wanna...
Cobblemon, dude.
Oh, okay, cool. No, Cobblemon, I don't care. There's no way it's already in Cobblemon.
If
Put a
they did
release
it
date
already,
for,
that's
ZA
crazy.
yet?
Huh?
They put a release date for ZA yet?
Nope.
Damn.
Should have
25.
kept it sealed. What are you talking about,
Honestly.
brother? I got the Ting Lu and I got the Palisand or the Sandygast, and then we need to chase the Slow King, which is about to be over like right now.
Yeah.
Should I open up these Shining Legends and pull the Mewtwo?
Yeah, exactly.
It'll just be a never-ending stream.
Let's chase the buzz, you know?
ZA is gonna cost me
Taste the
so much
buzz.
money because I'm gonna have to get a Switch too because it takes my Switch 15 minutes to just boot up Scarlet.
Jesus.
Like they didn't make a better Switch or anything besides the OLED. My Switch is just unnaturally slow.
I think it could be your fault. You could be unnaturally slow.
I mean, I played Warframe on it once and then it stopped working correctly. So
You ready? You ready? Here it's happening. I had a link cable, so
Oh, nice. Those work now?
for certain ones, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong, but Slow King.
You did it.
We did it.
there's a good chance.
You chased the buzz.
We did it.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you guys for watching. This was the quickest stream we've had, but we did it.
Red, go away. The stream's over.
Hey, next time I'm buying Stellar Crown, I hope you know that.
That's fine, man.
I
Alright,
want
now
that
the stream's
Squirtle.
over,
I
y'all
want the
wanna play a
Squirtle.
real game?
I want the Squirtle and the Bulbasaur. And it's not for me. It's actually for Asia. Asia wants them. So,
The window Squirtle?
yes. The Window Squirtle and the Bulbasaur. Window Bulbasaur.
Window Squirtle.
Nice.
Because
Why
I'm
the fuck
squirting
I hit
all
the
over you. I'm squirting all over you, Red.
As you should.
About the Squirtle and the kiddie pool.
Ah,
What the?
Lowers.
Holy
Lowers.
fuck.
Lowers.
Lowers. Holy fuck. I'm coming.
What do you want, you little shit?
Your booty hole.
Classic.
I'm talking to a 4-week-old kitten.
When does Smeargle get
Hey,
an evolution, huh? Whoa.
When does Smeargle
No.
get its evolution? Emerald 4.
Well,
That's when.
he'll learn a new move.
He'll
Sketch
learn.
two.
He'll learn AI generation, and then he'll evolve into a
Fuck.
Steel type.
Did you like my
Fuck
little new
Smeargle.
Pokemon, dude?
Who are you talking to?
Anyone.
Stick your dick into Smeargle. Fuck it.
You heard the
Oh.
man.
It's uncanny.
It's me. It looks exactly like me.
I was trying to wait till I evolved it to Ludi Cowlow.
Yeah, in a water stone.
Oh, you need a water stone?
Yeah.
Ludi
Yeah, you
Cowlow.
do.
Yeah, you
You
need
need
a
a water stone for
That's how he says
Ludicolo.
it in the fucking. That's how he says it in the fucking show. Ludi Cowlow, Ludi Cowlow.
Yeah.
Oh,
All y'all are
yeah.
fake
I think
fucking
John-
fans.
I
All of
don't
you guys
think-
are fake fucking fans.
I don't think Buiki is the only one who's a little slow in the head.
What the fuck did I do?
I don't know. Ask John. He's the one who said that. Ask John.
What?
Listen, I was touched at
No,
a very
you
young
can't
age.
gaslight me. I am slow in the head, okay?
What's gaslighting?
Fuck you.
Gaslighting doesn't exist. It's all in
I'm
your head.
Turning on the
What that is.
soundboard and I'm playing foghorn sounds.
Step on me.
Step on.
Wait, what was that? Whoa,
Yeah, you-
wait,
what was that?
whoa.
Wait a minute. We're not gonna pass that up. Why was there?
Cat teachers to step on me.
I beg your
So-
pardon?
So why do we
Red.
have that one, huh?
Red's already. Why are you saying that, Red?
Yeah, Red. Stream just started.
Is that a fact? I'm the one saying that. That's what's happening.
Obviously, it sounds uncanny. It sounded like there were two Reds just talking away.
I thought I sounded more like this, you know, or some shit.
Red
No,
doing an
you sound
impression
like
of Red
this.
is crazy.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite. It's one of my favorites. Oh my
Welcome,
god,
Red. Welcome to the
there's
stream.
like three Reds just talking right there. Holy
Guys,
shit.
You ready
this
to
is
get
Red
banned
Tries
tonight?
Twitch. This is Red Tries Twitch. This is my friend who also streams. He's back from the dead.
He streams?
He's about to
not
make me
even-
switch the title. He's about to make me switch the title of this fucking stream at the end of this.
I mean, John
Where did you get
texted me
banned, John?
around like 10. Hey, I'm gonna start streaming around 1. And I'll be like, sure, I'll be there. And I'm here, and it's 1.
And you
He
had
did it though.
over
The,
2
the,
hours.
the
to
one
get
time
ready.
I was actually preparing to stream without you. Or at least just stream a little bit before you got on. Because sometimes,
Yeah.
you know.
That's fair. I mean, yesterday I know I bailed.
Yeah, you did. How could you?
To be fair,
When the
I
world
need
needed you
sleep.
most.
The
You
world
vanished.
does not need a red. Oh, see another alarm.
Your fandom says otherwise.
Oh. Whoa. You're really Red? Whoa.
I was about to say, I can
Wow.
name at least
Oh,
5.
fuck.
You know who I haven't seen
God,
in a
you're about to
minute?
get banned.
Death.
You talking about
Death, yeah.
Death has
I
been
got a bad
wild.
map on Siege. You're about to get banned because I'm.
Well, Death, from what it seems like, has been
Damn.
sick a lot lately.
Yeah. Hopefully Death
I
isn't
hope he's
dead.
doing all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hope he's doing all right.
Who's not dead?
Obama.
Oh,
God's not dead.
Obama's not.
I remember that movie.
dead.
That movie had a bunch of controversies.
Get the
Yeah,
fuck out of
pretty
here, you
sure they're
stupid
alive.
fucking chickens. Horse shit ass motherfuckers.
Chickens do
I
horse shit.
found a fan pea.
Congratulations.
You
Red.
want a fucking cookie, bro?
I don't know. I thought you guys would.
I don't think I've ever heard you say bro before. It's so weird.
I just wanted to share that.
Favorites.
I wanted to share. It'd be my favorite.
Oh,
I miss the sound. I miss the sound.
never
of Red's
change,
voice.
Red.
It never changed, Red. You are truly something.
I just woke up, guys.
You know, I'm something
and
of a tarnished
you, Red,
myself.
you know what, Red? You are my favorite.
You're not my favorite though,
It,
Red.
it does not feel like that. I'm gonna be honest.
Damn. Here
It
I
shows
am
too
being
much.
nice.
Yeah,
Here I am being nice, and then you spit on my face. I
Oh,
give you
here
friendship,
I
and you
go
spit on my
again.
face.
You just
my
hawk
own.
Tua on his face like that, Red? How
Bro,
could
hawk
you?
Tua. Bro,
You
bro
hawk-
didn't even hawk
you-
Tua. He didn't even hawk Tua. He did not even do that. He spit Tua.
He's
Spit Tua.
Spit to her? That is
Uh.
the stupidest shit I've ever heard of.
You know what? Maybe you're the stupidest shit we've ever heard of.
Yeah, I'm playing
Oh.
Siege. That makes sense.
Yeah, that kind of
No,
checks
no,
out.
no,
Actually,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to
the
hear that.
highest of
Guys, are you ready for
IQ?
Rainbow Six Siege 10?
They just keep updating it.
I'm
What do
still
you
waiting
mean?
for Fortnite too, dude.
You didn't see the new trailer that dropped today, Redman?
Are they actually
Oh
releasing?
shit!
Yeah.
Oh my!
Unless if they're gonna call it X, but X is 10. So
Oh my god,
I
guys!
don't know.
There's someone on my team called Pokemon 23.
You should tell them about the famous YouTuber named Avermon. He rips packs on stream and on
Going
video.
to say it.
Avermon or Avernon?
I said my favorite. I said my favorite YouTuber.
No, he's saying
Don't get them confused.
Avermon, you goober.
Don't get them confused.
Jesus
I-
fucking
I
Christ.
mean,
Fake fan.
He said that he ripped them up, open it live on stream. I don't think Avermon's ever
Tried to
did a
plug
live
your
stream
stream
before.
and
No.
fucking Twitch. Not the Twitch. What? The fucking game chat deleted my message saying it's unacceptable to plug Twitch channels.
That's funny. That's
Well,
funny.
Even
plug it-
though
plug
I've
it
literally
YouTube.
said the N word in this game before, and it's like, yep.
Makes sense
Okay.
to me.
Oh, dear.
Classic Rainbow Six.
Dude, Ubisoft has no idea how to censor their chats. They don't allow YouTube plugs, but they allow the N
Ubisoft
word.
does know how to do a lot of things.
But you can call someone a dumb poopy head, and you'll get banned.
Aw.
Red, you're,
I had a friend
you're
who
a
got
dumb
banned for 30
poopy
minutes
head.
from ranks because he called someone a poopy head.
Hey man, you can't say that. That shit can get you banned.
Fucking poopy head.
Wait,
You fucking poopy head, you poopy head
fucking
motherfucker.
poopy head.
John, you know what I think we should do
You
now?
dingus.
I think you need to rip another pack, and we can go
don't
hunt
make
for
me,
something.
Don't make me do this.
If you don't pull a whooper,
All I have is Shining Legends left, brother. I can't do
You're
this.
telling me you have 2 packs left that are unopened.
I have 2 packs of Shining Legends, yes. You know what?
So
Why
you
don't
have
you
2
open some fucking packs, you piece of shit? You got fucking packs, you fucking
Because
piece of
I don't
shit.
want to.
Why don't you?
I don't-
Yeah, exactly,
Oh.
motherfucker.
I'm too busy.
Fucking yeah, yeah.
I'm probably about to go drop $300.
Why do you do
on
this?
Warhammer stuff,
Why
man.
do you do this, John?
Dude, I'm calling the pillagers on your ass, and you're gonna get deported in Minecraft.
Oh my god. Oh, that's my wild ferrothorn. Okay, I thought there was just a wild ferrothorn out in the wild.
Look at another
Ferrothorn
sandy
There was
guys.
a wild ferrothorn
Did you
outside.
know?
Guys, did you know that there was a wild ferrothorn outside?
Oh
In the
my
wild?
god, in the wild.
In the
And it
wild
was
outside.
wild. And
That's
it was
crazy
wild.
because I have a wild ferrothorn in my pants.
Oh, there's a
Shut the
wild
fuck
lumberjack.
Why is it? Why
I will
is
not
it
accept
in your
this
pants?
behavior. Be quiet.
Because it's
Stop
a little.
talking.
Because it's a little prick. Want to feel it?
The little part's definitely very true.
Andrea, welcome. Not my Mew. My Mew, no. My Zigzagoon, yeah.
What?
I'm talking to my chat. Calm down.
Fuck your chat, man. Your chat's not as
at
cool as my
hey,
chat.
Hey,
at
don't
that, look at
be
that, look at
don't be
that.
so
Shut up,
mean.
Red tries Twitch.
Shiny.
the full fucking legal name now, huh?
Bro said the whole name and everything. How do you feel?
Yeah.
How do
I
you feel, Red tries
at least
Twitch?
acknowledged at least a little bit.
Oh really? Get unacknowledged.
You know what? John, acknowledge him more. r/.
r/tard.
Wow. I'm trying to kill this lombre.
Fuck, tell us all about his subreddit.
Subreddit.
Yeah, you're right. R
Hey,
slash
he is a sub, all right?
Yeah.
Red does have a feet pic Reddit.
I bet if you just looked up r/red, you'll
Hey.
just get a bunch of pictures of things that are red.
You've heard of
Yes,
e-girls,
sir.
get ready for e-tards. That's what
Oh,
Red
man,
is.
no.
Yeah.
Oh man.
One day I'll have
I
an
don't wanna do
intellectual
that.
So,
conversation about
sir, all you did to get that joke was just remove the letter R.
exactly.
So, are you saying you have something wrong with the letter R?
There's a lot of
No,
things.
I just prefer to use it at the end of a certain word.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Purely
Yeah.
preference. I think it belongs at the end.
Does it say, like, do you enunciate that R?
Oh, as
like-
hard as I can. Like a pirate.
You know those. You know his favorite other persona that John made, the pirate. You know, the
Yeah.
Hark tour.
Hark to her. If she don't hark to her, I don't talk to her.
Duck tour.
Fucking, I just imagine the
I
pirate
love-
from SpongeBob.
Dude, I love John's alternate persona that he made when he was playing golf with friends. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen.
It's the stupidest shit, dude.
The funniest because because the second
When's
short
April 1st?
because
When
the
is it
second
tomorrow?
short the second short was I have to calm down or else it's gonna come out again. Hark, and then the short cuts off and I was fighting the schizo.
I picked the wrong character. Fuck.
Bro's Morbin.
Yeah,
Should've
you
picked
gotta
that.
pick Dempsey. That's Rainbow, right? Yep.
Nope.
Yep, MC is definitely Rainbow.
Maybe?
Definitely Rainbow.
Yep.
I've
Not
read
even
the comics.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The what?
Honestly, that could actually kind of go hard though.
I'm kind of
You
hard.
remember at Sam's Club, it's the Tom Campsey comics?
I didn't work that long. Relax.
Fake fan. Yeah, you see, he's even laughing at you.
I was about to say, Mickey Mouse. Hello.
Fucking.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse looking ass.
What you eating there, bud?
Dick.
Nice.
That wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
Solid meal.
Yes.
Hey, if you're not eating ass, what are you eating? Don't fucking laugh. Answer the fucking question, Red.
Not enough.
I've got nothing, bro.
You got plenty of ass.
nothing
You
and
got
no
plenty
one.
of ass, Red.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, guess what? I'm not that flexible, John.
Oh,
Yes, he is. He's
I've
lying.
seen you. You're plenty flexible.
I can release a photo of Red caked up on a mattress.
Yeah, do you see my head in that?
Oh, my eyes are somewhere else.
Hey, Red, did you see what Diego's comment was on my fucking last video, dude? And did
I
you
need
see
to
how-
double check.
All right. Do you want to know what he said? All right, let me
Yeah,
pull
that's
up.
pretty
Let me
funny.
pull up
Save
what
me the
Diego
time.
said.
I
Okay.
thought it was pretty
Fish
funny.
are friends.
Alright.
Bro
not
crashed
food.
out. Bro
Okay.
had
That's what
three
he
crash
Diego
outs.
said, "Bro is acting like he just pulled the best card in the set," which I did. So
He
I
did,
said,
he did,
"You are
did.
everything I despise in this world. With your little bubble-blowing baby Mew, you're a third-rate collector with a fourth-rate binder."
I thought he was a good comment.
Give him some mercy, damn.
Dude, you know how long it took me to come up with that? Fucking no time at all. I typed that shit and just.
Oh, Red left.
Oh. It was too much for him to bear. To see his boy massacred like that.
I was gonna say, bro hasn't pulled a single good card in a while. He had to leave.
Well, he had the Garantina. Right?
Yeah, that was a while ago. Bro isn't chasing the buzz.
You cannot tell me that that isn't the best comeback you've ever heard.
I thought it was
What,
funny.
someone singing
I already told you
Weezer?
that.
I heard that at the gym today, but the way the gym speakers are set up, they're not
I know
in
that
sync, so I
guitar
just
riff
hear.
anywhere.
That's what I heard. I felt fucking schizophrenic.
You are schizophrenic.
Please!
What am I hearing?
It's me playing Siege by myself.
As long as John doesn't look at my screen, he won't question anything.
I'm a / kill your ass. Whatever it is. Whatever it is.
You'll never know what it is. Ugh.
The best part about
Holy
YouTube,
shit, it worked.
Red's
I
gone.
can rewind it.
It fucking worked.
Yeah, Red definitely disconnected. He definitely DC'd.
Red has been having severe
slash
Wi-Fi
killed
issues
him.
lately. I don't know if he's told you.
Yeah.
Shit is not going well for Red, man.
Mr. John, guess how many views I got on my first
That's our
edited
secret cap.
video?
That's our
I don't
secret. It never
know,
has.
but the moment you said that, Wiki, I legit wanted to say the N-word.
Am I back?
Welcome back to another night at the job.
So, could you continue? Could you say that one more time? You kind of cut out for me.
What?
I have no idea. Dude, you were gone for a while. I don't know
Why
what
the
you missed.
fuck are you just gonna say the N-word to
I'm
that?
gonna be real with you, Chief.
Guys, look, my first new edited video. What the
I'll be honest,
fuck is wrong with you?
I didn't hear what you said, so I just wanted to reply with something, and that seemed like the most, apt
Appropriate
response, I can't help who I am.
Well,
A truther.
Shut up.
Fucking Greek
Shut up,
goblin
Red.
mask. It's just a fucking N-word.
From who you truly are.
Do it!
anyway, you were in the middle. of
Anyways,
telling me
yeah,
what
I got
you-
2
you
views on that
responded-
video.
Oh, you...
Whoa, 2 whole viewers, dude.
Yeah, I
Congrats.
know. One of them was Mallow, and one was me checking how many views I got.
there's
Honestly-
a YouTube analytic, right? So you can...
What?
That's fine. It's fine. Never mind. You'll figure these things out.
No,
Does
I
he-
know exactly who it was because I
Red doesn't
sent
do
Mallow the
YouTube.
link, and then I watched it.
He does Twitch.
There's a YouTube studio. Oh, you have Twitch?
Yeah, Red has Twitch. Red
No,
tries
no,
Twitch.
not
The
Red.
popular,
Wiki's-
the popular streamer. Red tries Twitch. With over
Oh
100
shit! I
subs.
just got myself killed.
Red tries Twitch.
Yeah.
I'm on YouTuber.
Red's ass twitches on my dick.
I wish I could see that on
Why?
4K.
Why? John, what the fuck did I do to you,
It
bro?
just be doing that.
All of
Alright,
my
bud.
Siege matches record so I can use them as footage. You do have that in 4K.
Have that
Can't
ass
handle-
in 4K.
Can't handle the heat out of the kitchen. In Red's case,
I don't understand. What the fuck?
I'm
did I do?
allergic to kitchen.
you're born with an ass, Red man. You're born with an ass.
I guess, yeah, that's all it takes.
Can you imagine not
Just that
being
easy.
born with an ass?
You're allergic to what?
Imagine being born with an ass and not be
Hey.
willing to share with the homies.
Honestly. Well, he
Listen,
shares with one
Listen,
homie,
I'm
and
saving that
it's
for
kind of
for my
debatable.
future significant other. I don't
He's
know.
lying. He shares it with a fat brown Indian man.
No.
Picking up my controller hurts my titties.
We all know it. They spent that whole quarantine together.
Quarantine, the fuck?
Bro said, and they were roommates.
Oh, that's a throwback. Oh my god, they were roommates. I don't fucking understand.
hi, my friend,
Buddies.
Hi, Red.
Yo, how's it going, Bri?
Come here, big boy.
I just said hi, man. What do you want me to do? The Saturn energy.
That's an. Shut the fuck up.
You're right, it's Jupiter more like.
Jupiter,
in the
more
air.
like you're stupider.
Jupiter, more like you're fucking retarded.
No.
No, retired. Yeah, retired.
Yeah, you said. You
I'm
definitely-
retired.
Yeah.
Retired.
I wish I was retired. Damn, could you imagine being retired at like before 30?
Every time he says
yeah.
retired, I get scared.
Yeah.
I have 8.
Good for you, man.
Tested?
Huh.
I mean, hey,
It's
listen, I'm
not.
I'm gonna uncobble your mon. Thanks,
No.
wisps are adorable.
It just turns into Pokemon in 4K. Speaking of Pokemon in 4K, can I just explain how much I hate this one Wigglytuff card in a certain app?
It looks great. What do you
Oh,
mean?
dude, somebody posted the Kevin. I saw it on the fucking Reddit, and they posted the fucking Kevin James meme, and then they
Yeah,
fucking
from
made
King
his
of
face
Kings.
onto the fucking Wigglytuff, dude. I meant to send it to you
Dude,
guys.
dude,
Oh
I
my
showed that
god.
shit off to Mauricio earlier today. He's like, you cannot tell me this is not the same photo.
Yep.
Legit, that's the kind of energy I get when I see that card. Just fucking Kevin James looking like, you know, just like, oh, was that me?
He's
Looking motherfucker.
Yeah, that was not a good match.
you
I've
sounded
done
like the
received.
calculator guy.
Oh man.
Actually,
No. I got 2 kills.
hey man, that's
You
probably
suck,
be 2 more
dude.
than
You
I
should
ever
give
did.
up.
That's
Matt, we're supposed to
wild.
share positivity, bro.
My
Oh, my
friend
bad, my
isn't
bad.
here.
Oh, I'm
I
spreading
have a dude
positivity,
I
not the
play
kind that you
Siege
want, though.
with, and if I don't play it with him, I suck.
So wait, doesn't that okay?
Wait, so when you
No,
suck
he
dudes,
gives call outs information.
Okay, okay.
Go on.
when you suck
Wait,
dudes, they
wait
call
a
out?
second. Hold on. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that
fuck.
Red tries Twitch. What?
Yo, did you guys know Red tries Twitch? What?
Yeah, I can't actually do Twitch. I can only try it out though.
I'm
Yeah,
about to
but
try
I didn't
you
know
out.
that Septic had a shiny Hatterene.
Yep.
Yeah.
And a Geodude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh yeah. Whoa, wow. The shiny Geodude actually looks pretty solid. Oh, Geodude. He has both of them.
Yep.
Yeah, you know,
I
dudes. In the hills, fucking dudes. Come on, Red.
Oh, and it's
Come on,
I
right?
love when they send me all the nudes.
Dude.
I.
Oh, and Rattata. Wow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We don't use the hard R here, Red.
I
Yeah,
do.
man.
Atata.
I just said Rattata.
I love this
It's
guy.
pronounced Atata, man. Come on.
Akuma Matata.
You can Hakuma
Wonderful
Maitatas
phrase.
anytime you want.
Yo.
Right now,
Right this very second.
turn the camera
Live on stream.
off of the green screen.
Ayo.
You want me to move my green screen?
Just get rid of it. Just
Oh,
shoot it. I don't-
Just yeah, this is the
Fucking
back
shoot
room. No one will ever know what's in the back.
Could you imagine having a blue screen behind a green screen and the blue screen was just the back rooms?
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
I
But
guarantee
it
you,
would
I
work.
could do it through OBS, but I would look like a non-existent being for sure, dude. Just running the webcam through. You fucking idiot.
Why are you yelling at me? Don't yell at me.
Don't bully me, I'll come. Do you know how to make a map?
I know how
Yeah.
to make a
You need
man.
a cartography table.
I have a cartography table.
Map,
How do I
map,
make a
map.
map? Just paper?
Put the
you
paper.
then
Put the paper on the map.
paper into the cartography table.
Scissors.
Once you do that, you can then walk around with said map in hand, I believe. And you can expand said map.
Hello. It's a flabebe.
How do I get it?
Oh my
I put the paper in.
God, the baggy.
Okay.
Put
All
the
it does
line-
is this.
Oh, I think I think you need a compass as
I'm
well.
in the
Come.
Compass, yes, compass.
Nope.
Come and piss.
That's not the compass.
Coon piss.
Do I need
too, man.
something else?
Yeah? Really?
You piss cum. I piss blood.
He
We are not the
is
same.
stored in the balls.
This thing dropped more than 2 seed mints? Please. I'm begging you.
No.
Wait, do you want more or less? I don't know what you want from
I
that.
don't know.
No, it was just a genuine question. Can it drop more than 2?
What can
Uh,
juice?
Seed-
be able
St. Jude's.
Stupid N-word.
Why can't I?
Buddy, you need to calm down.
No, there's a
Yeah.
guy named N-word in my village.
No, there fucking isn't.
I'm pulling him up on stream.
No, I could see, but not for long. There will be.
See?
I'm getting rid of it. You better hope I never get on Mallow's account.
Yeah.
Actually, Septic's the one that made it, so I made the name tag though.
I'm gonna have a talk with him.
Ooh,
Me
sounds
and
hot.
him are gonna have a long talk.
Don't look down at the N-word like that. That's the only way to look at them, am I right?
What is this?
This is a chicken farm. It's an egg farm. So look, so the eggs fall, right? And they go into the hoppers, and then eggs in the chest. Boom. Easy.
You put the eggs in the chest.
You
and
used to
cook
not
it
actually
all
be able to do that, and then they fixed it. Because I remember there was one update, and people hated it because the signs didn't stop water. But now they
Did something
do.
happen to the Yamper?
Did something happen to you? Huh?
Did something kill the Yamper?
That's crazy. That's crazy. What
No,
the
because
fuck?
I had the Yamper and like some Pokemon out in the
You're a yamper, bro.
Thank you. I had some in the
Bro went, I'm a dog. Arf, arf.
Bark
Ooh,
for
in that
me.
pasture.
woof for me, you good boy.
No.
Oh, he's always a bad boy.
He's disobedient. We gotta put him down.
He's a
At
bad
this
boy
point,
living in
I-
a good
I-
world.
You're a bad boy living in a good
They're always asking what the dog do, and they never ask how the dog do.
What's the dog doing?
Fuck.
That's what he's about to be doing to that dog. When life gives you lemons, give it to Jesus Christ and let him make you a feast. Why settle
Let
for
him
lemons?
cook.
Bro, red is my feast. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Damn, dude. Red, how are you not kicking your feet right now at what John's saying?
He is, I know. He's
Yeah.
twiddling his toes right now.
I'm
Guarantee it.
Yeah, where my feet picked.
My man.
I'm
Oh, did
I
you
was gonna
guys?
say I'm aggressively straight, except that means I would like be
He's a deeply
I'd be, like,
closeted
trying to
gay guy.
fight you.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I know, Red. It's okay.
apparently, but you also like make shit up about me too. So like, do you really know me?
Shh. Oh, oh.
You're telling me you
I know
don't?
you have a birthmark on
Oh,
your
that's
left
Drug Empire?
ass cheek, right above the dimple.
Shit,
No.
he's got you down, Pat.
I don't even think I have a birthmark. I'm gonna be honest.
He knows you better than you know you.
You didn't have a birthmark before you met me.
What, is that a scar then?
He
Yeah.
pre-ordered you
Yeah,
a
that's
while
not how
ago.
that works.
Scar.
Did he fucking Roblox Rebirth or something? Or?
No, I branded his ass.
Not that you
It just
remember. He
says a
says,
Vernon was here right above his ass cheeks.
I would check right now, but I don't even have to because I know
You
it's
fucking
not.
don't know.
No,
There's
because I
just a
know it's not
scab
even there.
Oh,
If there was just a scab, I'd be good. I'd be
John's
good.
where the
like,
hell
major
did
look.
that come from?
Now you know, Red. When you're in the shower one day, you're gonna look.
Really give him the bite
I'm
of
gonna
his
look,
stomach.
and I'm gonna be concerned.
And that's okay.
We're all scared a little bit at our first time, Red Man.
I'm scared now.
Shh. He'll be gentle.
Or
I seriously.
Do you guys want to mimic you, by the way?
Oh my
Did you
god,
find
please.
another one or?
Set it free.
Set what free?
To mimic you.
I can't set it free. I can't even interact with these things. I would want to interact with this
it was just
Vaporeon, you know what I'm
cosplay,
saying?
You don't have to catch it.
What's a Mimikyu doing here?
Right.
Mimikyu is the
Is that a
cosplay
Ninetales over there?
That looks like it. Where's the Mimikyu?
So Mimikyu is over in this
And there.
Well,
And there.
no.
there?
Locate structure, and then I have to find a biome or a specific thing. So I kind of did something in a past stream.
Oh.
I'm gonna teleport you to me. All right.
Oh no, John.
Shut the fuck up. Keep your trash mouth shut.
Damn. Jesus. Oh, hello.
So
What the fuck?
things got a little toasty here.
What is this?
So it was a mansion, but I got a little upset.
Was he gonna find one?
What happened?
Herobrine happened.
Yeah, it was Hero Brian. It was a hero named Brian. He
You're
did
a
this.
hero.
You were
Brian.
supposed to be the hero, Brian.
I'm thinking I like that name.
So there's a.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Can you just get up here? Whoa!
Where's up here?
In Among Us?
Huh?
Oh!
What do you mean up here? There's nothing. There's nothing in here. It's all burnt. It's all
Well,
gone.
technically they spawn here. Okay. It's not. It is my fault, but it's not my fault.
But it is your fault.
It's not my fault, right?
Everything's burnt.
But it is
So-
your fault.
Holy
Now-
shit.
Now there's technically
Basculin! What? You're not supposed to swim out the lake. What the fuck are you doing?
Fish.
What is
Fish.
he on? Anyway.
Fish moment. Fish.
Why, John?
so, but it wasn't my fault exactly, right? So the Pokemon didn't want
on.
to spawn, so I
So you
I-
got upset. And what
I-
did you do?
I kind of killed its spawn. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a.
There's
Is
still
it
a little.
Galarian?
There's still a little something there.
Yep.
There's, you know, right?
I don't think so, Chief.
So it's a rare chance to get it at night. And well, it's technically uncommon in the mansion. However,
Uh-huh.
could you
I
say
think I see a problem.
could you say that we're in the mansion?
No, this is not a mansion anymore.
I'd like to think it
What
is.
it is.
No, don't
Someone's
sleep,
sleeping
don't
through the
sleep,
night.
don't sleep through the night.
I need to sleep. There
Hey.
were nightmares.
Oh, so the one time he sleeps.
The one time we don't want fucking people to sleep. So
So we have to wait here until like 7 minutes until it gets night again.
yeah, wait. Yeah.
Oh wait, you have the commands because you were cheating for Ursaluna. That's right.
I knew it. He cheated everything all along.
Whoa, it's nighttime now.
Also, it's a rare encounter. I'd be very surprised if you find it.
I'd
He
be very
said
surprised
uncommon.
if you find it.
Calm down.
Oh
Okay,
no,
I
no, he
guess-
said
No,
it,
no,
he said
no,
it
you
was
said-
uncommon.
Yeah, it's
You said it was uncommon in the mansion.
In the mansion.
You said it was a rare encounter at night.
At night,
So in the
in-
mansion
you know,
or around the mansion? 'Cause
around the
that's
mansion
different.
is rare.
How about you look in that fucking destroyed ass piece
how
of
about-
shit that you made? How about your mom
about-
and you stay in
how
there?
about
You
you-
stay in what you destroyed.
I didn't destroy
Your
it.
mom.
The fire did. I
Yeah,
didn't.
the fire that you started.
It was actually so bad that I was lagging out pretty bad.
Yeah.
The frames were horrendous. Oh, Zoroa.
So was this on stream? Yeah. Can I have it?
Where are you?
I'm trying to find you. I'm going around the mansion like you told me to.
Whoa, look, there's a Zoroa right there.
Yeah,
That's
I've got
zombie.
one.
Shut the fuck up, Red.
Oh my god.
We know you have your favorite Pokemon. In fact, I'm sure
I
that
don't see
was that. What are you talking about?
Am I stupid? Sorry, I don't see it.
It was literally just walking right past you. How
I
did
did
you
not
not
see
see
it.
it? It was by the
I
zombie.
can't see shit.
Oh my word! Turn up your gamma. Is he gone now?
I don't know. Probably.
Shit, man.
Zora was
okay.
our uncommon.
You're uncommon.
Thanks.
You know what? You're no.
Good
You know
job.
what? You're
I'm
common.
a
You're
one of a kind,
You're a fucking.
uncommon.
You're an
Okay, I was
you're
gonna
an
rub his ego.
unwanted starter. You're a fucking. That's what you are. You're.
That's so crazy. What the fuck?
I'm the
John?
Chikorita of this group, alright? Relax.
Chikorita.
Damn. God damn.
Yeah.
Oh, right. It's okay. You're wanted by some people.
Yeah.
Just not John.
I don't know, man. I think he wants me, but not because he enjoys my company.
But he wants you to
I,
the same way he sees Low Bunny.
I want you the same. Yeah.
What'd you say?
He said
He
nothing.
wants you the same way he sees a low punny.
Yeah.
Ew,
plump and ready to
Persian
breed.
fucking looks ugly as shit, dude.
Oh, are you
yeah.
looking at a Alolan?
Alolan.
Ugly as shit.
Yeah, Alolan Persian is
Persian, ew.
not a great. It was not the best.
you
This was
don't
my
like
come
bobblehead?
over and say hello. Respectfully, feck you and hope you stub your toes. Bwah ha ha. Or is it bwah ha bwah ah?
Yeah, bwahaha.
Who's saying that in your chat?
I
Searching.
don't know, some person. I'm pretty sure Surgeon's been telling people that are in the Discord to go into the chat and harass me.
Classic.
Where exactly would he say this?
Yeah, I was gonna say where.
Because there were a lot of people yesterday that were just shitting on me for no reason.
Hmm.
Bro got his hand slapped and decided to go overboard. That's crazy.
Damn. That's
Literally.
crazy, dog.
It's okay. We already knew. We already knew he was a bitch baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Bitch born. It was just the
Bitch born
fact
is
that it was
right.
the same fucking jokes over and over.
No, it's a valid reason.
It wasn't even jokes at that point. But the fact that more people are chatting with him gone, it's like, damn.
Damn, you just proved my point.
Literally.
In the beneath.
No, go on. No, go.
Oh,
I was gonna say in the beninging.
Yeah, no,
oh
it
my
sounds like
god,
you're actually
in the
gonna stutter it.
beninging. in the
Silence is very
beninging.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
What are you talking about?
The fact that he's getting more and more muffled is kind of concerning.
Dude, I hate this
Can
fucking
you take the fucking microphone and try to touch your uvula with it?
Oh, I've done that before.
Do it again for me.
Oh, okay.
Please.
All right, hold on.
No, he's gonna throw up. Please.
please,
No.
please, please, please.
Please stop. No.
More.
Guys, if you want to know, if you want to
More.
hear that beautiful sound, go over to Avermon.
A Dusclops.
Okay, what's next? Next request.
I love these guys.
And next, I want you to shove the microphone down your
I'm done.
urethra.
I'm done. It fucking hurts.
More like
You don't-
up the urethra. Am I
I
right?
was surprised that
You wouldn't
didn't-
expect it to hurt, but
Up
touching pop filter mic foam to your
Well, that
uvula
seems a little inappropriate,
hurt.
right?
inappropriate.
Check uncommon. All right,
Check
so
on
in this
the
area, it's Hatena, Abra is 17%, Chingling is 13, Vulpix is 11,
can't say
Zorua
that
is
word.
10%,
Yes, sir.
Drifloom 10, blah blah
Pichu's
blah blah
probably
blah.
10 too, right? Pichu?
Not even on the list. I've noticed some of them are not even on the list. It's fine.
The fuck was that?
It's fine. Mimikyu 25%, Eevee 25%. This is the rares, by the way. Ralt 18.75, Munchlax
Okay, well, what's the percent of the
18.75.
rares?
Well, you know
Gamma.
what? That is the percentage of the fucking rares.
But that doesn't answer my
I literally just
why do
read
you
it.
hate, John, why do you hate red?
No, but like what? Okay, so you said that for the rares, when they spawn, it's 25% for those, right? But what's the percent for the rares to actually like appear?
I don't know, dude. It doesn't tell me that. I'd imagine it's 75% uncommon, and then 25% is rares. I know there are ultra rares. I can search for ultra rares, but there's like nothing for ultra rares. So I'll check it.
Interesting.
Oh,
Oh,
ultra rare Rowlet 22%, Ditto 22, Sprigatito 22, Floragato 13, Dartrix 13, Umbreon 4.41, Decidueye 1.4, Meowscarada 1.4.
Oh wow. Starters are ultra rares, cool.
nah, I found 3 Rowlets multiple times. Wrong.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of Rowlets too.
No, that's why I'm thinking it's like 25% chance. It's got to be like 50% chance it's common. I don't know. I think there's certain Pokemon that just spawn everywhere.
Yeah, probably.
So you know what? It's probably better if I just I'm gonna say it. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Say it. Say the word.
Flint and Steel. No. Yeah.
He's gonna commit more arsons.
Chicken jockey.
John, where's
Chicken
Gamma
Jockey
settings?
Crush and Loaf. Fucking
The
go to
nether.
settings, options, and then you go to video settings, and then brightness is at default. You can move that up. Sorry, I was thinking of OBS with Gamma.
You think 80's okay?
Are you fucking blowing your nose? What the fuck is that shit?
Was
doing cocaine?
Yeah, I did.
You better have brought enough for the rest of the class.
Oh, I'm bleeding.
You know,
Oh,
don't knock
no.
it till you try it is what I always say. Pass that
I blew too hot.
And that is why you don't snort aspirin.
Why not?
shit, homie. But I like it.
I used to snort Excedrin. Let me tell you,
Mhm.
it actually burns. Not too much, but that
Just
drip
enough.
tastes terrible.
We gotta update Zoroark's design, man.
But they gotta update your design, brother.
It just looks a little. It
I
just
can
looks a
feel
little
that.
rough.
I can feel, dude. That's a hell of an insult. God damn. Why do you hate red so much? Jesus Christ.
They gotta update
Listen,
your
this guy
textures,
even
brother.
asked me, "Hey, can
Truly-
you get on tonight?" I'm like, "Yeah,
Really
sure, I
is
can
one
get on."
hell of an
one."
insult. Wow.
At this point, it's just on site. It's just I can't even. Fred has said so much stupid shit that I just hold it against him. It's not even his fault.
Oh, it is his fault, but
What else?
it is his fault. But you know, you have to have the will not to yell at him.
What did I do?
Red, you're a nice. Fuck, I can't do it.
That'd be the best compliment you ever would have given him if you said it.
If I, you know, they always told me I would have trouble following through.
Yeah.
I gotta just commit to it. Red, you're a.
Do it. Do it.
No,
I encourage it.
no, I don't want to repeat this
I'm allowing
challenge.
it.
Diego, how could you?
I was at the top of the building. Hello. Oh, this is almost exactly where I died.
No, fall. Get your ass back here.
Oh, my helmet.
That was your pants, bitch. Get back here.
Oh no.
I'm gonna hit him with the yoinky sploinky.
I die on my own terms.
There was a pink mint. Was there?
You can't kill me.
Nope. He tried to swim in the lava.
If I never respawn, he can't respawn me.
Aw, damn you, bitch.
Yeah, fuck
Oh, there's
you.
a Duskull. Another Duskull.
I like Duskulls.
Oh, there's a Zorua. Here. You better not fuck this up.
Where is it?
Careful, they're fragile.
Right fucking...
Hot.
Oh. I watched you fumble that throw. But you know what?
No one will believe
Why are
you.
you gonna fight him? What's the point? Just throw balls at him till he catches.
Did Seb
Boom.
move all of his mints?
Oh yeah,
don't know
he
what he
moved
said.
his whole base, Goober. It's
Oh my
completely
gosh.
gone, dude. You didn't notice
Where?
that?
Well, it's the pasture now. Yeah, I thought he just moved it to the house next door, but yeah, no.
No. He moved his entire. He was talking about it during Risk of Rain. Remember? He's moving his whole base underground.
I think I might have missed that. I might have left around that point.
No,
I
you
don't
were there.
remember. I don't
Damn,
remember.
he
that.
really hit you with the arm actually.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you were there.
Why gotta add the lick at the end?
Because that's what you would do.
No.
Yeah,
I've only
you
ever done that
go
in, like,
lickety
ever.
split on my dick.
I've done no such thing. I am a respectable child of God.
Flint and steel. You're a respectable child of God with what you're carrying down there? Yeah, right.
Listen, this was a God-given gift, all right?
Damn,
I was
I'd
made
say
in
so.
God's
Damn
image.
right. I'd say so.
I'm giving dick.
packing all that cake down there. I'm about to be crushing loaf.
Listen, I'm compensating for what I'm
Chicken
not doing on
jockey.
this side, all right?
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Hey, Red be a chicken jockey on my cock.
Doesn't that movie come out Friday?
I don't know,
It's
dude.
coming
I'm
out
not
later.
watching it.
I know it's like
It's a
April 5th.
Saturday. That's a Saturday movie for me. Let me tell you.
I thought it said April 4th, and I'm pretty sure that's.
April Fools.
I hope it's an April Fool's joke.
Oh, I should do another April Fool's video. That's actually a great idea.
Yeah, well,
I
tomorrow.
say the N-word on
It
stream.
got so many things, so many views. The last 2 times I've done it.
What April
I
Fools
say
videos
the
have you been
N-word on
doing?
stream.
The short with the shiny hunts of the shiny red Gyarados of the Red Lake of Rage. What else? Oh, the Ceruledge release video. People got really bad over that. What else? Hey, an Abra, bruh.
I would be
what
teleports
else?
away from your dumbass.
I already have an Abra. You gave it to me.
Oh
Remember?
yeah. I forgot.
What else? I have that. Those are the only 2 April Fool's videos I've done. I should do another one where I clap red cheeks and then say no homo at the end.
Well,
I do not
I would
consent.
pay to promote that video. I would pay $20 to promote it every single day for a whole year. I'd
You
go
will?
broke. I'd go broke promoting that video. Well, the money doesn't go to you; it goes straight to Google, and Google just gives it to people, just recommends it.
I wouldn't mind. There's always porn everywhere. People just get smarter on how not to get reported about it. The fuck is that?
What? What did you
Oh
just say?
shit, that's a Golbat. What the fuck? They're huge.
What did you just say?
Who?
You. What was the last sentence
what
you
about-
just said?
What was the last sentence I just said? I'm not even kidding.
Fucking no.
It's gone. It's gone. I really don't know what I said. What did I say?
It was something about porn.
It sounded like
There's a
you
lot of
said.
things I say about porn. I need specifics, guy. I'm not kidding. I have no idea what I said.
Sounded like you said Zoe's porn, dude. What the fuck?
No. I did not say that. That I can
Yeah,
fucking
I
I can
did
say
not
with my
hear that
chest
at all.
high. What the fuck? No.
I heard that.
You did hear it?
No, I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Oh, okay. I couldn't think. I don't know what word you could have meant.
I don't know what word you could have confused.
Word.
Zoe's the Z word. I don't know what.
It
there
sounded
was
like
no
a Z
Zs.
word.
I don't think so.
Well, then what did you say?
I don't know. It's gone, but I know I didn't mention Zoe's name.
You can go back to the live. You can double check right fucking now.
Yeah, John, go do that.
Yeah, dude.
You just, I think he was saying something about it's.
Google just gives it to people, just recommends it.
Here we go. I wouldn't mind. There's always porn everywhere. People just get smarter on how not to get reported.
It does sound like he's
It
saying
sounds like you're
Zoe.
saying Zoe's
Sound like
porn,
I say
dude.
Zoe.
It does
Zoe's
sound like
porn?
it says Zoe.
It does sound like I said Zoe.
Google just gives it to people, just recommends it.
I think he meant to say always.
I wouldn't mind.
That is always.
There's always porn everywhere. People just get
There's
smarter.
always-
Okay,
Yeah, it's
always
always-
porn. Okay, all right.
That
Okay,
does sound like
okay.
it's
There's
always.
always-
No,
But
it
you
does
do
sound
hear
like
it though, right? You do
Oh,
hear
yeah,
it.
I
Okay.
do.
Zoe porn.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That would be wild though to drop something like that on the stream.
Yeah, that's yeah.
No,
Let's say, listen,
Now we know
I get it.
what's in his feed. He's just for April Fools, you should just crack eggs with your feet. Just a whole
Dude,
carton of
what?
eggs. Just
What?
I'm not talking to
Hey,
you, Red.
don't.
For you, I
Red,
think
we
you
know
should.
you wouldn't do it.
I
We
think
know
you should
wouldn't
put
do it, Red.
Play-Doh between your ass cheeks, and then just
Make it clap.
Just,
Make that shit
yeah.
clap, Red. Red, I want to see that shit clap on April
Make an
Fools and be
imprint.
like,
All
and be
right,
like,
let it.
April Fools, it wasn't me, it was my balls.
Yeah.
And then in the video.
No, and then you go over, right? You clap them right between your cheeks, make a nice little imprint, and then you give it to me. I wait for it to dry, and then I eat it.
I agree.
I'm so glad I'm not in this conversation.
You know what? I'm upset that I am. I'm upset that I'm
I heard
just
something about eating,
I'm the
and I'm
subject
just
matter of that
walking back
conversation.
What is that? What the fuck is
Pokemon.
that?
It's a unicorn.
Oh, it's a fucking
It's a
Galarian-
magical unicorn, Charlie.
Yeah, whatever. It dies.
Okay, so there's
If you kill that unicorn, you die.
You can't kill me. Fuck.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
so wait, so septic space is underground now.
I don't know where it is, brother. He moved that shit.
It's just underground.
somewhere.
Do you want a broken bow? Do you want a broken bow?
I need food. Do you have food? Thank you.
Do you want arrows for your bow?
Sure. Thank you, sir.
Oh shit.
Master has given Dolby a weapon. Master has given Dolby a flint and steel.
Have you been hearing the?
Steel.
I don't know if it's AI. I'm pretty sure it's not. I think it's just someone that can really sound like that. Sounds like Dobby.
You mean the leaked song? Oh, never mind.
No.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
No.
Remember when there was no AI and people actually had to sound like the.
Remember when
that?
there was no AI and then people actually got hired for like sound alikes? Good times, good
Remember
times.
there was
Not
no
anymore.
AI and people just
Now I got Omni-Man
How to-
telling me my
how-
daily
how to
news
life?
and a fish telling me about catastrophic world events. And the fact is, it's sad to say it's true, and that's how I get my most of my news now.
breaking news.
breaking news.
Breaking Jews.
Breaking news! The unknown! It's a goated video. Go check out Vernon on
Breaking news. The unknown Pokemon have started switching to Hebrew letters.
You want to check out his buddy? His name is Red Tries Twitch. He
Buddy.
sells feet pics. He sells feet pics
We're
on
buddies.
Never
Yes.
have I ever sold a foot pick.
I posted a foot
Dude,
pic on my
I'd
second
put a finger
channel.
down. I'd put a finger down for that.
I posted that foot pic for you, Red.
I posted Red's feet pics.
Did you like
Not
it?
online.
Did you
but I
like
gave
that
it to people.
Did you like that picture, Red?
Red, do you want the picture of your feet pics that I've been taking for like 2 months now? Every time I see you. Hi, Bard.
I prefer
Oh.
no.
I am liking the
Lowish.
check spawn.
Lowish.
Also,
Holy fuck.
I did not enjoy the.
shut the fuck up.
I
The
want you
foot
to
pic.
know, Red, that my feet were extra sweaty just for you. They were stewing in
You
those
made-
shoes
Red, you
all
made him nervous
day.
Listen,
when he got the Ninetales.
After opening up
When he
that,
got the Ninetales and Charizard, you made him nervous.
no, I was nervous, bro. He was,
Dude,
he was
Red was
going
worried
up.
for his life.
Dude, I don't know why you were.
thought he was
Dude, I
gonna
don't know why
start
you were
swinging.
afraid. It was so funny. It was so fucking funny. I have no idea why you were afraid.
No, I'm kidding. Like, honestly, I was just. I
No,
thought
he
it was fucking
wasn't.
hilarious.
Red
No,
kept
I'm
taking
being-
steps back. What's ready to evolve? Who's in Paris? Who's in Paris? Who's in Paris?
Paris?
Who's in Paris?
Paris? The French? Magnemite.
No, Paris. Duh.
I am a spy.
Kanye, bro. Kanye's in Paris.
What? Really? I didn't know that.
Check my Discord. I got you, Bard. Yo, you have that shit mounted to your wall?
There's
That
always
looks
feet,
nice, man.
feet pic talk.
Looks good, Bard.
If you're not talking
really
feet
cool.
pics, I don't want to talk.
If they ain't talking about Red's toes, I don't want it. Red, don't you feel loved in this channel? In both these channels? All three of your channels, actually.
All three of my channels. There could be a fourth one in the making. Who knows?
Let me know when it comes out. You will get promoted like nothing. I will go against your will and promote the fuck out of it.
Ew, ugly impidimp. Ugly, ugly, ugly.
Let me know if you ever find a shiny one.
John, you remember its second evolution? When we said it?
Yeah, I remember. He said it looked like red.
I heard you giggle.
Yeah, I know what you fucking told John that I look like.
Ugly Jew.
I didn't
Oh,
say that. I didn't say it. I just said it looks like red. I didn't say all that. I was like, look at its hair. It looks like red. That's all I said.
no, he
put
called you an
words in my
ugly
mouth.
Jew.
Don't put
He
words in my
called
mouth.
you.
I'm loved.
You're definitely loved. Never change. Never change, Red.
I did nothing. I'm just standing here.
Exactly. Keep standing there. Keep posing for us, Red.
Oh, I was trying to shovel.
Excuse me.
Do you like my sword, my diamond sword? You cannot afford my diamond sword.
You cannot
I
afford
have a permit.
my diamond sword. Even
I
if you
have a
could,
permit.
I have a patent.
Now, if you weren't a Tobuscus fan, where were you?
Dude, Tobuscus was my shit when I was
Dude,
growing up. I found that shit way too funny.
Asia thought I was a fucking, like, tard because we were in a fucking parking lot. And I swear to God, dude, I got chicken nuggets and I started just singing chicken nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit. And she was looking at me like, because I'm holding one nugget like a fucking idiot, dude. I look like a special kid that just figured out how to use a calculator. Like, dude. She went over and went like, what the fuck is that? Like, did you just come up with that shit right now?
Bro, that's so funny. That's so fucking funny.
I was like, what? You've never heard the Nugget and a Biscuit song? And she's like, what? Fuck no. So I showed it to her and she's like, really? This?
Dude, that's so funny. She thought you were special for real.
And then we started singing it together and now we always sing it.
That's so lovely.
But
That's great.
God.
What are we doing in here, buddy?
I thought, you know, what? It's fine. It was a whole
You thought you were about to make a mining system to shiny hunt?
maybe I was
thing that
gonna
you said
level
you
this
wanted to
whole
do?
land. Soviet, how do I level this whole land? This whole land to
With potatoes.
just to bedrock.
Go through trash finds. Really, Bard? I mean, hey, it looks really cool. What time? I don't even know what time is it. Oh,
It's
already- Wow, it's already
1:59.
2. That's crazy.
Pretty soon, Red's alarms are gonna go off. You ready?
Yeah, I love how in your video there's a random 7 p.m. alarm that goes off.
Yeah.
7
And
Literally.
I could hear
Yes.
the anger in John's fucking voice. It's just like, it's 7:45. I'm so sorry. Like, why do you even have it doesn't make sense. Why do you have a 7:45 alarm? It doesn't make any sense.
Because
Must
I don't
know
want
the
to be
time at
asleep for the
exactly that
entire
time.
day.
Bro has
And the alarm just
There's
went
the
off.
other alarm.
Yeah.
He tried to silence it in time, but we heard
Get
it.
a load of
But we
this
heard
guy.
it.
Bros and bro, get a load of this
At
guy.
least
I
that one
legit
makes
said
sense.
wait like less than a minute and it was gonna go off.
At least that one makes sense, right?
The 7:45 one is because I don't want to be sleeping all day because it was a Saturday because I work Saturdays and I don't want to be asleep for the entire night because I know that's usually Saturdays are like the only days I can actually like without worry get on with you, Dylan, Natra, and yeah, that's why there's a 7:45 alarm.
Fuck
Because
is that?
usually I'm trying to wake up so that I can get
fuck
on
is
with the
that?
boys.
What is
Oh, it's a
that?
whole Ledian. Never mind.
What is that? You could create a redstone machine, but it's pretty complicated. You could install a plugin to world edit.
Oh, the salami's speaking. That doesn't feel good.
That sounds very, very much like a woman's vagina is whispering to you.
I'm sorry.
The salami is speaking to him. Never mind.
It's okay.
It's fine.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I forget.
And Red forgives. All the time.
I do.
Every time I hear forgives, it reminds me of that fucking stupid movie and that line, fucking forgive and forget, that's what friends do. The one we were filming. I don't know if you were even there yet, Diego.
You mean,
I had to hear that stupid
Max's?
fucking line. No.
oh, Chris's?
Yes.
I don't think I was there for that yet.
You
'cause I
weren't there for
don't-
that yet.
I
yeah.
don't know what you're saying.
Dude, I had to hear that line so fucking much. It was actually
aren't
getting
you glad?
aggravating. And the stupid
Aren't
thing
you
was,
glad?
Natra's fucking acting was actually beautiful. It was actually
Yeah,
really well done.
he was giving heart
He's
to it.
actually really good.
I remember the parts that I was there with him.
He was actually impressing me. I was like, damn, brother. Brother's actually like, this is the most he's like
Emotion
talked
I've ever
in,
seen out of
in
him.
coherent sentences that were actually fucking understandable.
For those who
Fucking
don't know, if you're on A&D and if you saw the Helldivers video, Nature's the brown man with the blue subtitles, the one who tends to stutter every time he talks.
I was about to say, I mean, I took an acting class with the man. I'd hope that he'd be decent at it, at least.
He's one of the rare ones that actually remember his shit.
he's one of the good ones.
That's how I actually met you guys. I met Nathan through acting.
You
No,
met me because
you
the
spawned.
stupid fucking you in lunch class. You fucking just
Yeah.
sat around,
lunch
just
class. You just
super
spawned.
quiet like a fucking school shooter, sitting in the fucking corner, and then you just fucking started playing Clash Royale with us, and then I invited you into the clan, and then
Bro just
then-
spawned.
yeah.
And then he started playing Clash.
Yeah.
And then
Yes,
all of a sudden,
yep.
one random fucking day, he brings his DS in. I'm just like, this guy plays Pokemon. I like this guy. And then that's Red's lore. Bro literally just spawned out of nowhere.
Yeah, but it was because I met Nature. I would have never sat at that table if I didn't know that
bro
Nature
took
also
3
hung out
months
with you
to
guys.
talk to us.
You want to know what's crazy?
He's
Nature
just-
didn't have lunch. Nature did not have lunch with us. He happened
did
to skip
not.
his math class every
Yeah.
so often to join us.
Yeah, fucking wild.
I know, it's wild. Red,
remember
I'm telling
not
you,
giving a
you
fuck in
are
my
a
sc-
fated
Dude.
encounter, Red. You are a fated encounter.
Senior year, I remember I did not give a fuck. I was deliberately failing classes because I could get away with it because I did a computer course to get all my credits. So I didn't give a fuck. I was like, I mean, I just showed up to classes because obviously you can still get like suspended and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I still wanted to like walk, you know, at graduation.
Yeah.
But dude, fucking Avery was there. Do you
No,
know how
it
many
was
times
great. It
Avery
was fucking
fucking forgot
amazing.
projects and shit and was just like, oh, I had a Spanish project. Oh well. Because then I filmed his Spanish project. That was that year. And then
Beautiful.
what else did I do? That was when the other channel of whom we will never speak of.
Yes, I will
Was
respect it. I know I
created.
joke around about it. I
I don't want
I will
anyone
not, I will
finding
not
it. And
expose that channel.
The stupid
not
part
on
is,
stream.
I don't even know how I could prove that I have ownership of that channel.
I don't know. It was a Hotmail email, right? So it's gone.
My friend kidnapped a turtle the other day. Sophia, what the
How does one
fuck?
kidnap a turtle?
Mm.
From
How does one
who?
kidnap a turtle?
I wasn't
How does
expecting to be
that-
serious, but I saw it today. We returned it. Crazy experience. Bro is a stray. Wait.
What?
Oh, wait.
It
No,
was a
so
wild turtle.
it was a wild
wild
turtle.
snapping
Okay,
turtle.
okay. Well, well, I mean, there's multiple types of turtles. There's red sliders. There's the African snapping turtle with the really long neck. I'm pretty sure that's African. And then there's the
think so.
regular snapping turtle, the alligator snapping turtle.
Bird noses turtles.
This turtle was
I
deaf,
respect it.
kidnapped.
I respect it, John.
I
respect
met
the
John
hustle.
because his parents wanted me to fly over, so I did. Red was literally a chance encounter.
Widowy?
Widowy. He was widowy.
Widowy.
He was widowy touching my willy.
Whoa.
That was when Red was all.
That was when
all
he was
still-
giving the mashed potato foot jobs. You remember that?
Oh my god. That was when I was also failing at egg projects too, you know?
He said. He
Failing
said.
at egg
He
projects.
said, "I heard you got some gravy," and then he just like stroked your shit with his feet, dude. He did this thing with his pinky toe that was kind of. Oof.
This is so gross.
Gives chills, brother.
Could you stay in the fucking ball?
You want some safari balls?
Stop talking!
Thanks.
The trauma, man.
Oh,
That's it.
what that wasn't trauma. That was.
You know, I remember. You know why I remember lunch
that's
so often? Because
nostalgia.
what was it? Every Thursday or Wednesday, it was Chinese food
Oh,
day.
Thursday,
John
Asian
would
food day.
order. John would order double Chinese food, and then
Yep.
he'd give me the egg rolls because he hated them.
Yeah.
What?
Well, no, I would also buy them every now and again for either you or Avery. So I'd buy a dish for, one of us, and then we would
would-
kind of like rotate sometimes. So sometimes Avery would pay, sometimes I would pay.
I will not
It was
forget
great.
how Red ate that fucking calzone. It disgusted me.
No, not that
It
was a
disgusted me.
stromboli, dude. A stromboli that I packed, and Red looked at it like it was the most disgusting thing he's ever seen. And I remember I was like, "Do you want to try one?" Because I think I had like 3 of them on me, and that one had salami, and I don't like salami, so I gave it to him, and Red was like, "Ew, no, I don't want it." And then he's
Bro,
like,
he ate it.
after I made mine, he was like, "You know what? Now to mention it, they kind of look pretty good." So then he fucking went over and he actually
It
took
was
it.
so funny. It was so, dude, bro. He destroyed that thing, and I will never
Gone.
forget the
Reduced
disgust I
to
felt when I
ash.
saw him destroy it. I'm like,
But
oh
the
my
thing is, the
god.
bell rang, so we had to get to our next classes, and I had to eat that
I
shit
remember,
as fast as I
dude,
could.
and it was still hot, and that motherfucker ate that shit.
Well, little did we know that was the beginning of Red's title, the throat goat.
Dude, literally. I remember. Do you remember when Red judged me, as usual, right? For my spam, dude.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
The spam. You remember that, Red?
Yeah, I do remember.
You judged me for that. You
I
were
never-
like,
no,
"That
I-
looked the gut
I've
thing."
never had spam.
Yeah, but you said it looked. Hey, fucker!
Not
I have
you.
thorns. Hey,
I
hit me.
didn't know that.
Don't hit me like that. That hits you.
There was a bird.
So bird?
A burn.
A bird.
Burn. That's what you said. But anywho, right? Spam. I had cans of spam in my backpack. So fucking I was every now and again just eating that. Right?
Yep.
And Red's like, "That looks fucking vile." But then I was
spam
like,
doesn't look
"Uh-uh."
appetizing.
And I warmed it up in the microwave. I was like, you gotta toast it in the microwave, cook it a little bit. And I remember he refried that shit up, and he said, "You know what? I take it back."
John, you opened Red's eyes to so many new foods back then.
Oh, for real. Listen, I grew up military poor, and military poor is basically you have 5 fucking things in your fucking cabinet, and you better like at least 3 of them.
Bagel.
Bagel?
Bagel.
Bagel.
You want a bagel? Cause I brought some cream cheese. You know what I'm
Dude.
saying?
I fucking.
It's homemade.
Love
That's a Trevenant.
bagels.
That's a giant ass
That is a
Trevenant.
Trevenant. I already have one.
You can
Me too.
ask.
Oh shit. Hello.
Where's this
Oh,
Mimikyu,
shit.
man?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Ask Septic. They will tell you I
This is
will
supposed to
kill
be a fishing
people for
episode.
bagels.
You will kill
Oh.
people for bagels? If I give you
I
a
will
bagel
kill-
right now,
I'll kiss your shit.
Fight red for the next Stromboli.
we talking with tongue or without? That's the deal breaker.
Is it really a kiss if there's no tongue?
Damn right.
My man.
Come here.
Those were the magic words.
You had me at come.
You had
Never
me.
said
Get
that.
me a cum.
Never said come. Fuck.
No, you said come here.
I did.
Yeah, you said come here.
Did he?
I don't know.
Yeah. I think.
I don't
I
know.
heard it.
Sorry, no one believes you, Red.
No one ever does.
That's why he never won at Among Us.
For the love of God, can you get netherite gear, please?
I'll go talk to Zoe the next time she's not busy.
Do I have to do everything?
If you want to, sure.
Do, 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 do. Do, do, do,
I keep
do.
waking up early just so I can see you guys stream. Aw, thanks, Bard. That means a lot. Big preach.
Kraft mac and cheese and spam is those are my favorite foods. Those are the main food groups.
There are
And
two
hot
people in
dog,
our
hot
friend
dog
group.
mac
There are
and
two
cheese.
people in our friend group that are banned for making mac and cheese.
You could say 3.
Well, he's just stupid. He's always stupid.
Well, that's fair. You can't leave him in charge of anything.
No, you can't. You really can't.
It's like children. I remember when you guys called me to start your fucking car battery.
Okay, listen. That wasn't my fault.
That wasn't your fault. And I agree that it was not your fault. That was, it technically wasn't any of your guys' fault. I don't really give a shit. I
You
was
should've gotten
up.
a better car.
It doesn't
What the-
matter.
I think about that. You should have gotten a better car.
Helmet, leggings, chest plate. And then boots. All right.
Brushes your pubes cutely.
Oof. I've been debating straightening my pubes out with a curling iron.
I would.
Yo.
That would be
Nice.
really funny to see.
That'd be
How do you
pretty
feel about
baller, right? I've been
Yeah, it
debating
would be.
growing them out, right?
How you feel about that? Yeah.
And then just
And
taking
then-
a hair straightener to them.
Well, yeah, but then go over and the Fu Manchu, right?
Yeah,
and
I
then,
do.
And then get just a Fu Manchu. I'll manscape down there, and that way it looks like I have a mustache above my penis.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will
Oh,
You're not
good
going for the beard. You're
stuff.
not going for the bald beard.
just shave eyebrows in and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah.
perfect.
How about you, Red?
I've got my hands off my keyboard and I'm just taking it in.
Bro's stroking it. Bro's stroking it right now.
He
Bro
said,
can't-
"That's
he's-
not bad. That's a good
Bro is
idea."
stroking it.
I'm in
Bro's
awe
like,
right
I'm
now, dude.
stroking it right now.
I'm over here stroking my shit.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
He had to take his hands off his
My
keyboard and
listening.
put his hands somewhere else. Am I right, John?
On my
Hell yeah.
on the top of my head.
If you don't put your hands
Of your
on
that is
my
on
penis?
top of your head.
I
Yeah.
swear.
The
that's
head
on
of your
top of head.
pee-pee. Yeah, you pee-pee. You pee-pee lover.
you a bitch.
Damn.
Gotta get ready for it, guys.
Do you?
I do.
Call
You
off,
guys have been
call
there today.
off,
Call off.
call
Call
off, call off.
Your friends have been asking you for 2 weeks now to call off.
And every time I have to say fucking no.
But every time we touch, I get this feeling.
And every time we
we
kiss,
kiss,
I reach for the sky.
it's
Can you
not
feel
the
my
word-
I can
heartbeat?
feel my heartbeat.
Hear that?
The alarm in the
Yeah.
background.
Red gets to go to work thinking how he wants his pubes stylized next time.
No, I really don't. The fact that it sounds like a genuine thought that you actually put effort into thinking about.
That is
It
a
is.
genuine fucking thought. You've never thought about that?
You
fucking
haven't?
No.
All right,
haven't
maybe
just straightened it out?
Straightening my pubes. And
maybe
then,
you're the problem.
Maybe you're that issue that everyone has.
Every
with the
time we
world.
touch, I get this feeling, and every
Maybe
time we
if you touch
kiss, I
yourself more,
swear
you
I could
understand.
fly.
Oh, that's what it is. I thought it was something else. Oh well. That song's so 2000 and late.
all right, well, you guys have a good night, okay?
All right, Red. Let us know what hairstyle you're getting next
Yep.
stream.
Yep.
On your
Tell us,
pubes.
yeah, tell us the
gonna be
pube
an
haircut.
afro.
Tell us the pube
afro.
cut.
An afro.
Pube
It's
cut.
It's legit. You're gonna have to dig through just to get to the ween.
Ooh.
Your shit's gonna look like fucking
I like
Madonna.
a little game of hide and seek.
I
No
like
man
it.
is afraid
Picasso.
to venture to the forest. I do say so myself.
Let's just
The
say I'm
wilderness
pulling,
must be
I'm pulling back the
explored.
red curtain. You know what I'm saying?
Picasso, I like it.
Call me a
All right,
vacuum
guys,
cleaner
have a
the
good
way we
night.
sucking up them hairs.
Like a Dyson.
Just like Filthy Frake's vomit cake.
Am I the only person that's not really disgusted by eating hair? Like, I mean, I get it, right?
I'm just.
but
I mean, no.
it
I
doesn't-
have to admit, I am disgusted by it.
it doesn't
I cannot
bother
deny.
me. You know, there's a lava pit. You can throw that shit in.
But damn, that sucks.
What the fuck was that, man?
Nothing.
When we get back to the base, I'll give you some netherite so you can fix that shitty sword of yours.
But
You have mending on there, right?
yeah, of course I do.
What else do you have on it?
Mending. Let me see. Sharpness 3, sweeping edge 3, knockback 2, mending.
You know what mine has? Mine's got a shit ton, dude.
Just has the fire
It's
aspect,
got
right?
sharpness 4, sweeping edge 3, fire aspect 1, knockback 1, looting 3, unbreaking 3, and mending.
Hell yeah, brother. That's what it's all about, man.
Dude, the ultimate
yourself.
roll. Go fuck yourself, man.
Not you, the stupid skeleton.
Oh, okay. Drag.
Are you thinking the same thing that I am? Are you thinking the same thing I am? You thinking about the Impidimp and the Morgrim? You thinking about the Morgrim?
Oh, I wish I knew the timestamp of the clip, dude.
I wish I knew which stream it was. Dude, that's so funny. That's so funny. Red, no. Did you tell Red or did he just happen to watch the VOD?
I couldn't help myself but tell him because I was like, "Oh, Diego has one of those." He said it transforms into you, and he said, "What?" It looks nothing like me. It looks everything like you, brother.
Brother, it looks exactly like you. Oh my god, dude.
Man, what are you just stroking it right now? What the fuck is that, man?
What are you talking about?
There's a rowlet. There's a rowlet.
I want this mission to finish already so I can get to bed. I got shit to do tomorrow. Today, tomorrow.
Obama.
Obama.
Nice try, bud. Nice try. Nice try.
Negative biscuit, biscuit,
No!
Yeah, kill yourself. In Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft.
Yay, I get the Pokemon. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, I figured out what bugs out Pokemon.
What, catching it then teleporting me away from it?
Yup.
Did I catch it?
Nope. But you can't anymore.
Oh.
Oh, another
You know what, we're just
Zorua.
gonna- Hey, we're gonna put that right here. Look, we're just gonna help me out. Help me.
What are you trying to do? To
Put it in the
bedrock,
hole.
you said?
Banish it.
You gotta shift.
Yep, to bedrock.
You have like a water bucket or something?
Not on me. I had bottles.
worry,
of
those are
water,
useful
but I
here.
think you threw those out.
I need this.
Hold up. So, let's take a. I just realized. You know how Jack Black did that video game song, right? And now he's in every video game movie.
The I am placing blocks in shit
and
because
shit,
I'm in
'cause I'm in
fucking Minecraft.
Minecraft.
That's not the one I meant.
No,
I
that's,
meant the.
no, that is the
I
one.
don't play video games no more. I never play video games. That one.
Well, technically that was Tenacious D, but yeah.
Yeah. It's Jack Black and the other guy.
For real, the other guy that said to kill Trump or something like that, right? He got under he got in big trouble.
It's not
They
surprising.
had to cancel a tour because of it.
So yeah, it's just Jack Black and the other guy.
Oh, he said next time don't miss or some shit like that. It was like pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
He said
Alright,
what all the
it's in
people were
Bedrock.
thinking.
All right.
No,
It stays there forever. Sealed
that's
away.
mein Führer. You will keep
Mein
your mouth.
Führer.
I can still see the rowlet down there. Oh, it's gone now.
Nice.
Well, if you ever feel like mining,
And if you find a wild rowlet at the bottom of the world, you'll know why.
that's where he be. Fucking witch. You fucking stupid shit. What did you just give me? Slowness? Huh. I'm already fucking. Nah, I shouldn't say the word.
Slow.
Touch-tistic.
Flame retardant.
Flamboyant.
Dude, I hate the way this fucker looks. It's fucking ugly as shit, fucking Persian, dude.
You know, like the Funko Pop version.
Whoever fucking made this design for the Persian should actually get hung publicly.
Okay.
They made a terrible design there. I don't know. I think it's lazy when they go over and
Reused.
they reuse old Pokemans, right?
Mhm.
But to also fuck with a design that was actually well loved.
Are you
is-
talking about the Alolan Persian?
Yep. It makes
You ever
me
get
want
your
I
hands
didn't
on
like that one.
You ever gonna get your hands on that suitcase, John?
to. Huh?
That Team Rocket suitcase. You ever gonna get your hands on it?
Will I ever get my hands on it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want that set, to be honest. I heard that a lot of people are already shitting on that set. Have you not heard that?
It's okay. I haven't.
Asia was telling me apparently people are already shitting on it, apparently.
I don't know what's in there. I don't even know what's in the Team Rocket set yet. All I know, is
that you're looking for Jesse James and then the
they're in that set.
Giovanni
I
and
did not know that.
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure. And
Did not know
then the Persian, obviously.
Mhm.
It's gotta
Or I
be in
think it's a
there.
Meowth. I think it's a Meowth this time.
Is it?
And then there's a Wobbuffet. It's a Meowth and a Wobbuffet. Giovanni's with a Meowth, and then Wobbuffet's with a bunch of Team Rocket grunts. It's not even Jesse and James.
Oh. I thought it was gonna be Jesse and James.
No, at least I haven't seen any Jesse and James yet.
Jesse James. Team Rocket getting high as a kite.
Team Rocket was the highlight of Pokemon. I don't care what people say. I love Team Rocket so much.
Beating our women because that's our right.
Let's set these women back and put them in the Stone Age. Dude, James is based as fuck
Dude,
when he
he
said
really
that.
was. It was like what's his name? Cosmo from fucking Oddly
Dude, no, original Cosmo.
Original Cosmo, yeah.
Dude, he was fucking hilarious.
He's like, I can't. I'm married. A wild red.
Gotta be one of the funniest things I've ever said about Reddit. Dude, how the fuck is the forest still on fire, John? What have you done?
Nothing. I did nothing
shit.
of the sorts. Why would I set stuff on fire? That's so unlike me. I would never do
No,
such
it
a
is
thing.
Opposite.
Why would I do that? Why? What do I have to gain from setting everything on fire?
The spawn changes.
That's crazy talk. That'd be just a misuse of.
Well, if
This
you turn the
server-
forest into a desert, then you're gonna start spawning Hippowdon, and maybe that's
The
what you
goal I
want.
want is to find a shiny Impidimp, evolve it once, and name it Red because it's white and it's shiny.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's white and blue.
Huh.
Listen, I think it's funny.
It is funny.
Did you get it?
No, it's
Did you get shiny?
Sprigatito or whatever.
That's a starter.
It is a starter. I like starters.
You should get that.
Except
I
for
don't think you'll like what
Poplio.
it evolves. You know what it evolves into, right?
I don't like
Yeah,
the
it's just-
feminine look of the of this generation. Everything's
me
just
either.
dog shit. I don't know.
No, I agree. Ow, the fuck was that? Ow, bitch. Oh, hey. No, that's not a... I thought I found a rowlet. Silly webbit.
You wascally wabbit. At least you have these safari balls.
Mm-hmm.
It's just an impidimp just like standing over there doing that weird fucking pose he does. Just staring at me from a distance, dude. Like he's like 30 blocks away and he's just staring at me. Is that weird ass fucking SpongeGar fucking pose, dude?
SpongeGar pose. Dude, it's so funny because it's just... Dude.
Blink, motherfucker.
Ma, there's a fucking cat.
It's like, what are you looking for, huh?
There's a fucking cat out. Oh, he just despawned. What the fuck? I looked away for a second and he despawned.
Dude, it's
He's
just
like
like Red. It
Slenderman.
wandered. It's just like Red. He
Oh,
wandered
this
away.
is true. Remember when we took him to the convention and we
And then
lost this motherfucker?
Not even 2 seconds.
Not
he
even
was
like
gone.
fucking. Not even 1 minute after we take the fucking photo and we're inside the venue.
And he's gone.
The fucking gone.
I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Do you like my sword, my diamond sword,
My diamond sword. All right, I'm gonna have to wrap it up soon, buddy. I have to go to bed, unfortunately.
Wrap it before you tap it.
Mm-hmm. Remember, children. If there's a glove, there's no love. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Really? No comments on that one?
Yeah, that's too
Remember,
stupid for me.
you gotta foil before you toil. A wild red in. He's on fire. He's on fire. Help him. I'll help you, buddy.
It's red.
Just push my Ursaluna off.
Here, I'll help him. Here, hold on. I'll help him.
He's here to meet a 13-year. Diego, why'd you set this place on fire, man?
Sorry, the Evernight in me told me to. It's like Khonshu from Moon Knight. It's like, Diego, set the place on fire. And I'm like, yes, master.
The voices, they're speaking to me.
I'm gonna get this last Mew encounter, and I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, you're shiny hunting right
I
now.
have been for the entire stream. You know, why don't you take a look at my screen? Pretty good.
Nah, I don't feel like it.
That's okay.
Isn't shiny Mew just
Guys,
fucking
check out Averted.
green?
He's live right now. He's gonna stay on live till like 6 a.m. like he usually does. When I said hi to him when I woke up last time.
What?
Oh god, my body hurts.
Crazy.
Well, you guys have a wonderful night. John, I hope you find your shiny Mimikyu, and I hope more you find a shiny Redman. I wish you the best of luck.
I will. Soviet says bye-bye.
I saw. Soviet said bye, Bard said bye. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for stopping by. That kind of rhymed, I think. Maybe I just rhymed bye with bye. I don't know.
Yeah.
John,
Yes.
end me with the R. Sign me out with the R/kill.
Now.
Bye-bye. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Dude, these fucking... The feather falling really puts in work. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you know what I don't have?
Yeesh.
You know what I don't.
Well, now you have fucking gear, dude.
I am so mad at
You got the gear. You got the gear now. I'm just mad that Red got netherite gear before you.
Well, no, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No. You know the thing that Red does with his fingers? Alright, picture
He
that in your
shoves
head.
them up his ass.
Not that, like,
Or when he
does
fingers
the
his
double.
urethra.
Yeah, think about that. It's like, well, Zoe had some for me, but she hasn't been on in a while.
I see who wears the pants. I understand your pain, brother.
She beats me at home.
But you like it. Stay
Sometimes.
fucking hard.
Remember
fucking David Goggins.
You are.
You know the David Goggins fucking stay
I think so.
fucking hard.
Oh yes, no, yes I do. You showed me that a while ago.
Who's gonna carry the boats?
Who's gonna carry the boats? Who's gonna carry the flint and steel? Who's gonna carry the chicken jockey? Me. Do you know why? Because I am Steve.
Cause I'm hard.
Minecraft movie.
10 out of 10.
If it was good, I am registered. Have you seen the conspiracy video though?
No.
There's a conspiracy video that Steve is either lying or he's a hacker or he's just ridiculously lucky. He would have to, because he had like 3 elytras in the trailer.
Yeah.
And the
Or
only
they make their way. They make their way to.
but
the
he
end.
says that the piglings are apparently trying to kill him after he got to the nether. But in order to get ender pearls, you would have to kill blazes in the nether. Right? So either he found an ender portal
With all the eyes in it.
eyes, or
Which is possible.
it is possible, yes.
And
But
it's
that
Jack
means-
Black, so it's even more possible.
I don't know about that. Nacho Libre doesn't know shit about Minecraft. Bro is
Get that
3
sword out
blocks
of my
fucking.
face.
He's 3 blocks tall and 2 blocks wide. A Mimikyu. I
Actually?
found it.
Or did you just spot it?
No, and it's so Mimikyu, dude. Oh, I get it, because he's mimicking Pikachu, so they called him Mimikyu.
Shut up. The name is Mimic You, not Mimic Pikachu.
Well, why does it end with KU? Fucking tard. Yeah, yeah.
Pikachu doesn't
yeah.
end with KU.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, then shouldn't it transform?
It doesn't transform.
Then how's it? Seems kind of silly, doesn't it?
You're silly.
You're fucking silly. You're so silly. People see you walk around and they're like, that boy is a fucking goober right there.
Yeah,
I
they
bet
do
he
say that.
I bet he eats big rainbow lollipops. I bet that I could lure him into a van with baseball cards.
You need to calm
The
down.
fuck?
You need to calm
No,
down right now.
I'm not that bad. I do not fuck with baseball cards. I am not that bad.
As soon as you said that, absolutely not.
Fuck baseball cards and anybody who uses them.
Dude, I don't understand him, dude. I
It's just a dude on a card.
I went over and I bought, right, a whole bunch of cards, because there's some Pokemon cards mixed in there, of, you know, at a garage sale, right?
Hold on.
And,
Okay, I was
Let me
gonna
play with my
talk about
nipples
banana
while you
in a sec.
talk
Keep
about
going.
this.
and, dude, fucking, there's so many of them, and I try to look them up, right? And I put the numbers in and stuff. I don't fucking get it. I don't know what an expensive card is. I don't even like sports. So it's so aggravating because it's like, oh, this card's
ball.
worth like a shit ton. Oh, if it's this kind. It's like, what the fuck? This kind? What the fuck?
These three cards look all exactly the same except for this dot.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb. And I have a shit ton of them too. And when I was taking it to this card store, I was like, hey, you take baseball cards and stuff? And he's like, yeah. I was like, hell yeah, dude. What's the trade-in value and stuff? And he's like, all right, well, it's 30% trade value. And yeah, we don't pay cash or anything like that. We just give in-store credit. I'm like, so you'll give me 30% of the card's worth
Yeah.
It is all
in store
cardboard,
credit.
and it goes in waves. So a couple of years ago, it was Magic.
Way away
Pokemon again.
from here I'll be.
But like if it was the 50s or 60s, it was baseball cards, and they had a revival of baseball cards in the late 80s, early 90s. But that pretty much all fell away because Pokemon released. There was even a moment where Dragon Ball Z cards were the most expensive cards to collect. Those are all worthless now. So it's like, you know, ups and downs, ups and downs.
Well, no one collects them.
Not no one that I know does baseball cards. It's like, well,
I know one person, and he uses them not to sell, but for insurance value. So he actually owns a shit ton of homes because of baseball cards. Banks for a while accepted them as collateral.
interesting.
Now you know why Pokemon cards are also suddenly really going up in value. It's because some bank accepted them as collateral.
Well, no, they're going up in value because of scalpers. So it's so hard to find the packs that now.
I am using my original set that I had complete as collateral for kind of a big loan. But it also means that I don't have to pay off the loan at all. And I'm not alone in that.
30 sugarcane, that's it, man?
So when people go, oh, it's the scalpers are a result of this price drive, and then they see a bunch of people in suits buy up entire segments of the market. And they're just
No,
doing
they're not
that
in
to
suits.
bluff it. No, these days they're not. But for instance, I started my Pokemon run about 4 years ago for this hype cycle. So if you're in this hype cycle, you're already 4 years behind the actual effect on the market. And by then, it's common knowledge, people just use it. And this happens, and once Pokemon get saturated too much and banks stop accepting them as collateral, you move to a new sector. So you remember the hype around graded video games? Same thing.
Oh, that's
It was-
right. You could grade video games. I forgot about that.
Yes. And that's
Yeah, you can still
literally
grade
just
comic books.
insurance collateral and loan collateral. And we do this cycle every couple of years. But by the time the hype cycle reaches the general public, you're generally 3 to 8 years behind the curve. So it's like this really weird situation for finance. And they'll keep doing it indefinitely.
Wild. All right. Well, I'm going to bed. You guys have a great stream, John. Good luck. Best of luck to you. Find a shiny red.
Oh,
I
my
won't.
back.
I already
I'm
left.
also
Before I
numb.
bed,
You
I'm gonna
should
find
know.
that clip about Redman and Morgrim. I'm gonna find
Good
that.
luck with that. Good luck with
I won't.
that.
You-
I don't even remember which one that was in, dude.
We'll figure it out. I don't have that many
Sleep
Minecraft
well,
streams.
Diego.
Thank
Sleep
you.
well.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Pumpkin pie. I don't need that.
You don't need pumpkin pie. But now you know why the hype cycle's back. I think they might be able to squeeze another one out of it, and then they're gonna have to go to a different market. It's a weird situation. It's just an all-around weird situation. And all because back in 2006, banks stopped accepting art as collateral.
Stormy Gyarados.
Also, do you know the Pokemon cards with the dot cards on them?
What are you talking about?
About Pokemon cards. You have these
What are you-
Pokemon cards
what are you
with dots on them
With-
on the bottom and the side.
Yeah, the error cards. Miscut.
The e-reader cards. They were official and they have software on them. That's what the little dots are. I'm actually doing a full set of those so I can back them up and create ROMs out of them. It's a fun project. Turns out you can also use them to fight Pokemon battles using the cards.
Probably not anymore. I know they've been not
you
in
can.
tournaments.
It's on the game. It's on the game. Actually, they have a tournament in Japan for it, exclusively for
It's probably
that.
exclusively for that. They probably because the tournament they just banned V stars now, so you can't play V stars
Yes.
anymore.
Yeah. They're finally getting up on the rules. Like they used to play Magic Card professionally, and Pokemon was one of those things that we could mathematically break every single set, and the last 10 wins of the World Series were all people doing that, just using a piece of software instead of actually playing. And it's mostly because of V's, mostly because of weird build-up cards that really have no place in the game. But they're finally getting strict about it, which is nice. You know, but these e-reader cards, so they have tournaments with this, and you bring your Game Boy Advance, right? You put the e-reader thing in it, and you actually fight a Pokemon battle on your Game Boy Advance game. Like Ruby and Sapphire have it in there. And it copies the stats and the movesets, and you can just fight battles that way. And in the rules, it's this weird situation where you can actually use these in the middle of a general card game. Somebody grabs their GBA with an e-reader, and you can then play out animations and stuff like that. So if you find cards with dot cards, keep them safe. And keep them in good order, because there's a run on them at the moment. Because some people in the Pokemon community found out what they do. In the meantime, I'm just, trying to back them up as quickly as I can, archive them, make ROMs out of them.
Blue.
So you can play them on your phone. No, but now you know why there's such a big run on Pokemon. And that started because of weirdly enough, a Belgian bank accepting Pokemon cards as collateral.
I still got.
But in the end, it's just like sports cards, just like baseball cards. There was a moment basketball cards were a thing, which is weird.
Kill that thing with a bobber? I didn't kill it with a bobber. I killed it with my Pokemon. Wisps.
Got it. But how's John?
Masculine. Doing all right.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
Educational conversation that would happen at 3 in the morning.
Hey, it happens, man. It happens. For me, it's morning anyhow. It's like 9, so. But yeah, it was really funny because a local store here, right? They tried to get Pokemon sets and couldn't get them, and I was like, okay, let me put in a call. And they were like, what the hell? Who are you calling? And it was literally the bank, Rabobank. Why? Because they buy up about 50% of the card stock internationally. And we're able to get them a couple of boxes, so we sold them for just, regular MSRP. Like, it's kind of wild that the market gets so difficult because of that. Because you have people like scalpers going for personal gain, which is just not. It's not a good thing. And then you have people
because
that
of them,
just
the prices of packs are fucking stupid now. It used to be $5 a pack. Hell, when
And
I
now
was
you
a
can see
kid, I'm sure it
20.
was like fucking nothing. It was like $3.
Yeah, it was $3.50, and then it went to $4, which is doable, right? That was just general inflation.
But now
It was
it's
on $4
$12 a
long
pack
time.
for just the fucking latest set. Or actually, that's
Yep.
the second to latest set. And I don't even know how much Journey Together's is because nobody fucking has any.
Hey! I got the store. Everything they ordered, they couldn't get it at all. The scalpers got it, and again, I called the bank and was like, "Hey, you got to release some of it."
Well, the distributors have been giving it to these people that whatnot stream.
Yeah.
So basically, they sell the packs on their fucking streaming site, upcharged, and
Yep.
then
And this is why you only buy local and physical when it's about collecting things. Never reward online resellers.
well, the problem is that there's so many people doing it because they're in more rural areas where they can't really get the packs, which I guess I can understand that, but it's like taking advantage of them. And they don't even get to open the pack. They just watch somebody open the pack.
Here's the thing. When I was in Kansas, my nearest Walmart was 40 minutes away. But my nearest collectible, like, nerd store that had cards and stuff like that, 15. There was one every 15 minutes in Kansas. Middle of nowhere. Police took about half an hour. For some reason, nerd stores everywhere. Comics, cards, all of that. Board games, video games. That stuff just runs regardless of where you put it. It is mostly laziness on the part of the seller. If they can help it not to have to drive 20 minutes to work, they will. And it's something that you should never reward. If somebody goes to live away from stuff, that's up to them. Amenities change with that. They also don't have, really fast internet, stuff like that. And that's just something you take for granted. And a lot of people reward online sellers for something that drives up prices like crazy.
I hope they do
buy
wisps.
cards. If you buy cards, do it physically. It'll help out your local store. You might even get a discount out of it over time.
I mean, I go to this one in the mall, and if I like the art, I'll buy it. But usually they're in really bad condition for some of these cards.
You should come over here.
So I
Journey
just go
Together
over.
was at MSRP here. One store I can pretty much get you any set you want, but you do have to let me know like beforehand because I'm not super into Pokemon.
Well, Team Rocket's
haven't
going to be
defined it.
coming out, and I really want the briefcase, but me and Diego both want the briefcase, but I don't think we're ever going to be able to like see the briefcase in person at a store.
Let me know what it is. Get me a picture of it so I can go to my supplier and go, hey, I need this.
Yeah, let me try to find a picture of it,
Because I'm willing to shoot for you.
because I know they just showed it off a little bit ago.
And we only sell English here, so it's pretty good.
Team Rocket, Pokemon set, briefcase. I hear the zombie. Yeah, it's this fucking thing.
Send me a DM on Discord.
It's the 20th anniversary thing. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Oh, that's the sealed one. No. Where's the new one? Is this the new one? I don't even know what the new one looks like yet. All they showed is the briefcase. Yeah.
All right, so it looks like that. Cool.
Am I drowning? Oh, I am.
I'll check if my supplier gets it in. Otherwise, good luck. I also don't know the margins on it. You probably don't collect Japanese cards.
No, I used to, because the art's way cleaner. And certain things are a little better on Japanese.
For the production side of it, that one was really easy for me to get because the factory that actually produces them is also a factory where I order my posters. So it's like,
No brainer.
but it's like the quality is ridiculous on the Japanese side compared to the U.S. and both European. Like the Belgian factory is kind of okay on par with the U.S. one. But, you know, the Japanese one's just a lot cleaner. What
That's
I
because
never
they have
get
better
is
quality control. And I like the Japanese though because you have a guaranteed hit.
Printer.
But the Journeys
like-
Together, I was trying to find a booster box for it because they come with a box topper, and it's the first time they've brought the box topper back since when I think when I was originally collecting as a kid. But it's like, damn. No, we went to the card store and they didn't have shit. I'm sure if I went to a card convention, I could find one, but
A huge markup.
they're all in like New York or Florida. Florida, I think, is the one that's going on right now.
Oh, you have the
Collecticon.
Chicago convention too, but you have to go to Chicago.
Yeah, I fucking hate Chicago.
Well, driving into Chicago is hell. Like, let's be
Which
honest.
is like the only problem with doing Chicago is the fucking drive is just shit. Because the Illinois drivers don't know how to fucking drive for shit.
In general, like U.S.
They're all
cities,
assholes.
like, worst to drive into. Like that's the one thing I really hated back in the U.S.
There's a
Just
Pikachu over
the
there.
drive. Like if you go into or out of a city, it's just hell, and I don't know why.
Who knows? Who fucking knows? Oh, while I'm doing this, I could probably put these in my binder. The ones that I caught.
No, but yeah, I'm collecting the e-reader cards, but only to archive them, make them playable on.
Well, those are the older
On
ones. I don't
emulators.
think I can find any of those, sadly.
They are.
Thrift stores around here have figured out how much Pokemon cards are worth. So now they overcharge.
Thrift stores just randomly price. Now, what's funny to me though, like when people get into the hype, like the finance world is kind of already over it. But by then the scalpers got into it. and this pulls this value thing really far. Like it extends it by a couple of years. But I never got why people don't do the thing that everybody in finance does when a roll like this is starting to happen, which is just you get the cards and you just use them as that collateral to like buy a house or something. It's always for like, yeah, and it's worth $1,000, and then a couple of weeks later, these people are crying because it's no longer worth $1,000. And once you sell it, it's also you lose value on the sale. Strangely enough, so let's say you sell 1,000 with a markup of $100, right? That sounds like a lot of money, except if the product was already $100, then it's 200 what you sell it for. 200 would be the price in which you can get the loan for, which would, because there's collateral, you don't actually have to, you don't get in trouble for not paying it back. Now, this is not financial advice. I'm just I find it weird that people are kind of bad with money when it comes to products like these, because I like Pokemon cards, but I would never pay more than €5 for a pack, so like $6, because rewarding that shit's just not something I could ever do.
Well, the problem is that people are so desperate, they're just buying from scalpers because they can't get the product online. And now, because of the whole AI and bots, people have been using Pokemon Center, and there's just an influx of bots that automatically purchase everything. So it's like
when those bots went public, it was really funny because like every buyer has been using them for years. And now they pretty much got released at a time of too little too late, but just to keep the price high. Which is, but I just wouldn't, like, when people get desperate about a luxury product, I'll just never get that. It's a luxury product. Just,
just wait.
Yeah, just wait. Like, it was really funny because Corona wanted to get a bunch of cards. So I was like, yeah, no problem. Cool. So I waited for a slight dip in the market, and then there were a bunch of people that were panic selling, and I underbid them like crazy. And Corona was like, how the hell did you get all this? And she was like, for this price? They're like, yeah, I won't spend more than $100 for like 1,000 cards. All of them ranging from $5 to $15.
You found it,
a lot of
Diego?
ones. But it was just like weird to see that happen, that dip. And then when I went into it, they were just as desperate to sell it as these people were probably panic buying it. Because somewhere, somebody's going to do this and they won't have the money for it. No. And they'll have other long-term goals that get messed up.
Well, I still gotta find the old collection that me, my sister, and brother had. Because I know it somewhere. But I think my dad was saying that it was on the bookshelf when we were leaving, and she must have taken it with her. It's like, damn. Lampet needs a dusk stone? Seriously? Oh. I have that. Gotta eat. I just caught a Froakie, by the way, Diego.
Nice. What I also found funny is like the Game Boy Advance games getting super expensive.
There's a little market over by us that actually prices them pretty fairly.
Hey, you can still get a discount at Quick Save Games, John, if you end up there and say, hey, I'm the brother-in-law of such and such. But it is a bit of a drive, so if you do that, like, take some of the hiking trails, take Asia, make it a romantic evening, then go there. Go, hey, I'm Bard's brother-in-law. They'll call me, and you'll get a discount.
I just lost the EXP share. Fuck. Don't try to take the items while they're evolving. You need to remove it before they evolve. Or after, yeah. Otherwise, I guess the item disappears. Oh, Shinx is ready to evolve into Luxio. Luxio. Let's see how much is completed for the Pokedex. 436, caught 330. Oh. I don't know how to use the Pokedex. Yeah, luckily I was able to get me and Diego an ETB of Prismatic Evolutions, which turned out to be just as bad as...
Oh, the pull rate of that is kind of horrendous.
It's actually awful. And the stupid part is that it's $12 a fucking pack.
Wait, what?
Yes, around here it's $12 a fucking pack. Still.
Dude, just, okay, so you can, okay, this means that you can make money by going on vacation here. Just by buying packs.
Yep. Which sucks, because I would really like some of those cards, but it's like, not that bad.
I'm on vacation here. We'll hook you up.
Yeah, but that's more money than I have right now.
Yeah, because you've been spending it all on the expensive cards instead of financing your vacation with Pokemon cards. Like, if you buy them here, they're $6 here right now. At the store I regularly buy at. And, yeah. There's also the Van Gogh Pikachu. The Van Gogh Pikachu here is like $80.
If I give you $80, can you buy it for me? Actually, how much is the Luigi and Pikachu? The Luigi and the Mario Pikachu?
I'll have to check if they have it in
Because
store.
Asia actually really wants that, and I gotta get her something for her birthday, and she will love that.
Alright. Message me when her birthday is, by the way.
It's the day before 9/11.
Just publicly state that information, young man.
We've already said it.
Okay. Okay.
Nine 11.
So she caused it, is what you're saying.
She did. She's
It's-
still technically a suspect.
Yeah. Like, I find it very suspect that this just happens to be the day after.
Yep. She was blowing out her celebratory candles, and yep.
Before you know
Osama
it,
took the
right?
fall,
Yeah.
and the towers. The
Yeah.
towers took a fall, but
You know, I just lost 3 family members in that. That's okay.
they'll be all right. Walk it off.
Well, one of them deserved it, and one of them literally walked out the tower as it went kind of down and survived it because of that. Got pushed away.
Well, wasn't there a guy that he was the only one to make it to the bottom floor after the towers hit? He took the stairs, took it all the way
Yeah.
down there, hid under a car, and then died from a heart attack.
It's how it goes, man. So it goes. Always take the stairs. Like, it sounds really weird, but it's there's a reason why they advise that, and it increases your chances of survival by a ridiculous margin.
Let me put this war total on my team, dude. Hell yeah. We'll do Luxio another time. I want Big Man Blastoise.
Oh, by the way, did you see the 3DS? The I sent you.
I did not. I logged in and Diego immediately got in the call.
Oh.
So I was like, all right, we'll immediately start going. Straight into the game.
Finally, he was on time.
Actually, it's Red that wasn't. Well, actually, Red was technically on time. I got on at like 12:30. And then me and Diego started streaming at like 12:45. But I originally was supposed to be 1 o'clock. Was the time for streaming. And Red actually did get on at 1 o'clock.
That's amazing. You okay? You okay, brother?
Huh?
You have an okay diet? Do I,
That's spaghetti and meatballs right there.
Ah.
My job didn't give a 50% discount. I would not be eating there. Technically, I was working there today.
Was it busy? Or
Yes. They have this stupid wine club thing, so
Oh, yeah.
shit expires at the end of the month, so it just fucks everything up. When it gets to the end of the month, tomorrow is gonna be a fucking shit show.
Everybody wanting their overpriced wines.
The stupid thing is, it's for glasses of wine, so they're like, "Oh, you get free
Wait,
glasses of
what?
wine." So of course,
So you
they-
have a wine club for glasses of wine.
glasses and bottles.
What's the markup for the?
Well, they get a discount if they have the club. Technically, I mean, if they're buying wine and stuff like that, it fiscally does make sense. But
Physically makes sense. Like, some of the most expensive wines that I sell are 50 cents a bottle if you buy them wholesale directly from the vineyard.
well, these definitely don't cost more than 17 cents a bottle.
Yeah. So, like, there's never an incentive to buy wine at a restaurant or establishment that isn't the vineyard, period. Like, and it sounds really weird because you can just shoot an email to a vineyard and go, I need 100 bottles of this. And then just, with the money you save, you can give everybody you know a free bottle of wine. Because wine's just that cheap. Like, it's the bottle's more expensive than the wine. So that's weird. Wine club.
Yep.
Is it just because they want to feel European? Is that it?
No, it's because they like the subscription-based payments from all these people. And people are less likely to cancel subscriptions.
Yeah.
So-
No, but I like the people that take the subscription. Is it just because they want to feel fancy?
Well, that too, yeah.
They want
'Cause
to
it
feel
feels
French.
exclusive. Because every now and again they have these exclusive wines that...
You could just buy, but by
Well, the thing
calling
is,
around.
we own the vineyards, so... Well, I think they... I don't know what the... No, they don't
Okay,
own the vineyards.
you
They
don't
pay the
really know.
vineyards for the grapes,
Yeah.
and then we ferment it.
Yes. So here's how that happens. You get a section of vineyard, and sectioning out vineyards is pretty much the way you do that in the U.S. Because no winemaker would sell their vineyard. It's a ridiculous labor-intensive process to get that up and running. It's kind of a passion project, and it pays a pittance. So it's not something you do to make money. It's something you do to pay kind of your wage and then just barely make ends meet business-wise. It's the restaurant that earns the most money on wine. Also because it puts pressure on people. Huge pressure. Like, if I order a bottle of wine, now we're suddenly all wine drinkers. Instead of, I can get you a beer, you get a Coca-Cola, you get a Pepsi, right?
Right.
So it's a really weird market considering that. Because you probably have that when people order, they never just order and then order a glass of water, which is like the traditional Italian thing to do. You don't drink with your food as an Italian. You drink separately with a snack. But what happens is we got so inundated with you order food, and with that you order wine. And if there's 5 people on the table, out of those 5, not one will go, give me a glass of water.
Well, what's
Because
stupid with the wine club, though, that they have, I really see no incentive on, like, marketing to these people. Certain people, I will. Like, if they're buying a bunch of bottles and stuff, I'm like, you know what, get the membership and
course.
cancel it the next day. Because then you're saving $10 on every single bottle you just
Well,
bought.
if they come in once every 2 months and get like 5 bottles,
Well, if they come in, like, once a month, I'm like, do it.
yeah,
Big Man
like,
Blastoise!
nice.
Big
No,
Man.
John, once you're here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to France, right? And
fuck
I'm
the
at
French.
the
I wanna
house
go
is in
to
the middle
Chile.
of wine country, and we'll go to a vineyard, and we're gonna go for wines that sell $500-$600 a bottle in the U.S. And we're just gonna buy a whole bunch of them, and we won't break over $10 total. Like, it's like ridiculous how cheap it is.
I want that Chilean
Like,
wine. Chilean wine, I think, is way better.
Chilean one is nice and sweet. It's also funny because, like, in France, the good wines don't get exported. France is not a wine ripening type of country, just like Chile, pretty much. So if they have something where they go, oh, and it's been ripened, yada yada yada, it's actually just to sell internationally to the Chinese and Americans. It's not something they drink themselves, because by then the bitter notes hit like crazy. And I don't like that in a wine. Don't get aged wine.
But
It
what's stupid is, though, that they're mandating it now to get signups and stuff, and it's based off of a percentage. So every person that doesn't have a wine club, that you don't sign up, counts against you. And if it goes below 2%, you get a write-up. 2 write-ups, fired. Or, yeah, 3 write-ups, fired. The 3rd write-up, you get fired.
Sounds to me you need to find a different job, John.
And I was like, fucking what? Like, this is so stupid. I work as a bartender. I don't have fucking time to talk to these people like that.
Yeah. If you'd offer me that, just as, you know, and I know I'm different than most American buyers. I do know that. But if you'd offer me something like that when I'm enjoying my meal and or wine, I will call the manager over and I will cuss him out for like 2-3 hours, at least until security comes over.
Oh, well, it's corporate mandated. So the manager has no
Because-
control. They've actually been keeping me on because of it.
Yeah,
I'm technically
the
3 write-ups
manager
in.
has to tell corporate to that they're harassing customers. That's the main complaint.
Well, the
That
thing
customers
is,
feel harassed.
there's these exclusive ones that have been, they spend a certain amount of money, so they get a different label than just a wine club member, right? And I've actually been told by them that they're actually really happy that I don't ask them to sign up for the wine club when they're with their friends and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm not going to do that. It's just wrong.
Because it's huge. Like, if you do that to anybody with money, they will flip their shit. They will absolutely hate that you just did that. They're there just to enjoy that moment.
I literally just asked them, are you a wine club member? No. All right. You want to sign up? No. Cool. All right. On to the next thing. I'm not going to do one big fucking spiel, which is what they want us to do. And it's like, it's just nauseating. The last thing I want at a fucking restaurant is to get my fucking server to give me some fucking spiel he said 50 times today to random fucking people.
GameStop failed because of this. We now know this, that the constant push drove big paying customers away, which kept them afloat, who went to independently owned small game stores for their games. This is why there's so many independent game stores now. Because all the profits from GameStop went to those other places.
I will tell you one small GameStop I went to, not a GameStop, right, but a game store, right?
Yeah.
I did not enjoy my time there. I mean, the guys were cool and everything like that, but when I was like, hey, I want to sell these cards I have. You know, I wanna know how much you guys can give me. I'm a little bit curious, right? Yeah. And they went over and went, oh yeah, okay. And they took the cards and stuff, and I was like, so what do you guys use for, you know, this type of thing? Like, do you use price charting, TCG player? What do you guys do? And they were like, oh, we use our own system. And I was like, what does that mean? Your own system?
Like, do you aggregate it?
They're like, oh no, so we compare how much we can resell it for, and like what else was it? Like eBay listings, and you know, but it cancels out the eBay listings that list it for a higher price. So it's basically looking at the cheapest fucking sells for this card.
Yeah.
And when I gave them a solid stack of duplicates that was worth at least, like, you know, just $200.
Yeah.
But it's something, right? And they come back to me with $70. And I was like,
low end 110, regular would be 150.
Yeah.
Let's say 70%.
Well, 70% is usually the go-to. Like, I just sold my binder for, it was 800, and they offered me 70 trade value, and I get a gift card, which I go there enough that I'm like, all right, I'm fine with that. Like, that's cool.
It's collectibles, so it's 70%. 15% is margin. 15% is price fluctuation. Keep that in mind, people who are listening. If a store doesn't follow this metric, they're kind of screwing you, or they're hard on cash. So you will get the 70% if you say, hey, I'll do trade in or I'll trade. You might even go up to 80 if you do that, because then they can deal with the margin better.
Well, most of them, I mean, if it's a highly sought after card, they'll do a solid 80 at least. If it's a solid card. For just regular, like, you know, illustrations that are like $5, $10, $20, they're gonna go 70. I mean, you can ask them to do 75, but I doubt it.
I always just put on a Dutch accent and then ask for 75. Works every time. It's wild how often that works, by the way. Just act like you're a tourist.
Well, I've been to one card store because we have 2 in our mall, and maybe 3. I don't know, but technically it's 3. But I went over to this one, and I was like, hey, you know, one, I didn't really trust his packs afterwards, so I bought a bunch of packs, and then I was like, hey, if I had a bunch of cards, right, baseball, I got a bunch of sports cards and stuff, and I don't know shit about sports, I don't fucking know what I'm looking at, and I want to sell them, because obviously I don't collect that, and he was like, oh yeah, we offer 30% trade value, store credit only.
Yeah, you told me just that. Yeah, you told me that earlier.
Like, what? But then his packs and stuff, which I'm pretty sure he's only a seller to open up packs himself, because they pulled the Sunbreon out of when the new set came out. They had already pulled it with the set only have been released for like 2 days. And I was like, really? But then I also felt some type of way about the packs he was selling. He was only selling individuals, and every individual I bought maybe like at least 30 from this guy, right? The fact that only one of those had a hit in it made me think he was like weighing them or something, because that shit did not seem right to me. I was like,
oh, you can
really?
easily weigh it.
I was like,
if you have
there's
cards
no
like that,
fucking
like
way.
pack by pack by pack, yeah.
And then in his case and stuff like that, he was selling stuff way above market price.
Yeah.
And I was like the Terapagos EX Premium Collection, which just came out like maybe a little bit before, maybe November, December. It comes with these 3 promo cards, and he had them just like this, and he was selling them for $40. I can tell you right now, this one's worth fucking $5. This one's worth maybe $8, and this one's
weird.
worth $5. And he had this shit listed for $40 fucking dollars.
Well, some people see money in anything.
And then
So
he had
it's
graded
cardboard.
cards.
It is cardboard. It is largely worthless. Stick to buyer's price. Don't go be a seller's guy. Sellers hardly ever set the price on anything luxury. Sellers can set the price on everything else.
Yeah. But
on
then
this kind of stuff,
he had graded cards, but it was from a company that like I have never fucking heard of. Like, I know Tag just came out, and honestly, I might grade my cards through them because their slabs look beautiful and actually kind of, they don't look as stupid as the PSA ones.
If you want a display piece, Tag, perfect.
Yeah, it looks more glass-like. It
Yes.
actually accents it. I like it. And when you scan the QR code, it tells you the exact reason why it got that score. It's not like PSA where you could send in a perfectly fine card. Like, I bet if I cracked open this PSA 10 Pikachu I have here, that it would come back a 9. There's a chance it could come back as an 8, and they would never tell me why. So it's like, it's pretty legit. But it was this company that, it was like SGC or something, not CGC, SGC, which I know CGC is under fire because they were grading fake cards. but like, I was like, SGC? I've never heard of that shit.
SGC is an older partner, but mostly for baseball cards.
Isn't
Top trumps, stuff like that. They're not really
yeah.
into the business of doing Pokemon cards. Like TGC, they'll do it, but it's not right. It's for them. It's also low end. It's like $12 for the standard fee. 1 or 2 day fee is $40. Yet if you go to their baseball card stuff, it's like $15 versus the $12, and then $40 for the 1 or 2 day. But if the value goes up, right? Let's say it's sub 3,000, it shoots up crazily because they're specialized in that instead of trading cards. So if you use SGC, this is one of those, I wouldn't use them for trading cards. If I find a really, really minty, really nice, like 1950s card, or like, let's say, let's say I find a Luke Skywalker Top Trump Star Wars card from back in the day, minty, I'll send them to SGC. And the reason for it is purely because then I can go to my bank, go, hey, this is a movie card, SGC rated, give me a loan. I can't do that with a Charizard. 10 Charizard from SGC, they'll say this is worthless.
Yeah.
Get rid of it, because it's not something that you can do it. TAG, modern sports stuff, and art prints was like their stuff. If you had any like modernish pop culture art stuff, like 90s, like Matrix poster, if they graded that, that's a good thing to grade at THE. Their slabs
I'm
are
curious.
crystal. Like, they're really good.
I'm curious
and that's
if
the thing.
people go over, because there's a lot of people that crack open their slabs and resend them into PSA all the time, which I can only imagine how much money they're fucking losing from that shit.
Yes.
But like,
also, like with TAG, the reason why they use these crystalline grades, right, is because it's an automated grading process. So they use the same thing that museums use. So they do this full photometric stereoscopic imaging thing. They do a specialized X-ray, stuff like that. But to make that work, they actually put it in the slab first and then scan it.
Yeah.
Everybody else grades by hand, which is fine, right? If you have good graders. If you have graders who are specialized in Pokemon and
with certain graders for PSA, there's that running joke that they either roll a dice or they're just
really
having
funny.
a bad fucking day. Like I've seen some cards where they're
They
like a
hand
7
grade,
and they're
these
like, what the fuck?
These are well-paid experts doing this, but imagine coming into work on a Monday morning, right? You are off on Sunday, and they just tell you, you have to do 5,000 of those today.
Yeah.
Right? I'll have a shitty day, too. I wouldn't do it. Like, I would just roll a dice and just go, that's a 6. That's that's a solid, I don't know this Pokemon. Just...
No, I've had too many 9s today. That's a 9.5.
Yes, literally that. I just like grab a stack and like, these are 9s. How do you know? I looked at the edge. Like,
yeah, the edging looks right. There's a little speck there.
So like manual grading, it is kind of preferred for banks. It's really weird, but it's just preferred. This is why
authenticity it makes sense, but I don't know.
Yeah. So if you have an expert look over this, right? If let's say we do movie posters, same thing happens. You have like 4 companies doing movie posters. If you do specific art things, there's like 6 companies in Europe doing specific. Like if you have Renaissance art, there's 6 companies in Europe, 2 in the US, and they're insured out the wazoo, right? With most card stuff, you have to kind of watch out. There's a handful that are insured. The fact that the biggest ones are now also opening up in Germany for like Pokemon card grading, that's a big sign, because in Germany those rules on this are hugely strict. So if you see them open up like a European chapter in Germany, cool. Like, these people do good work. But if they manually grade, people get tired. People just, they love doing this, but they might have an off day. And now you're stuck with a lower grade. It's kind of wild how that goes, especially with stuff like this, because it's not cheap stuff,
Nope.
right? It's expensive to do this, and especially because right now the finance bros are in their downturn moment on these collectibles, so it's not like they're serving the finance bros. They're serving people who might have had put their life savings into stuff like this. And then it's a different ordeal entirely. So I hope they can square it up a little bit. Get a little bit of automation in there, purely because it helps curb the workload. But yeah, get slabbed by TAG. You can also just buy the slabs, by the way, just so you know. TAG does sell, they just won't be graded. Like, TAG pretty much sells all their...
Well, yeah, they also sell a customized slab with your picture in it, with a fake card and stuff like that. I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's something where normally this is kind of funny because TAG used to be only in-house. So you go there and you would just visit them.
The other thing I like about them is, so PSA has been losing a lot of people because of their, I don't know how exactly to phrase it, but their sneaky prices, if that makes sense.
Yes.
So, like, if
lack of transparency. They're under fire because of lack of transparency.
Yeah. Well, pretty much. But like, if I go over and I pulled out the Surging Sparks, the Pikachu, who is like $500 raw, right?
Yeah.
And I decided to send it into PSA. They basically grade your card. They say, "Whoa, you hit it big," which is kind of a spoiler, right? So like, if it was a PSA 10 and stuff. So now that it's graded a PSA 10, they will charge.
Premium 5,
you have to pay for the premium. So you have to pay another $100 on top of your already grading, because for them, it's for the insurance of its safety. And if you don't pay the $100, they keep your fucking card.
Yes.
Which is very blackmail-y fucking shit. Because it's like, well, obviously I want my card back. You know. But
that, and it's also, it shows that they're financially unreliable, so to speak.
And I know that like FedEx packages have been broken into and stolen a lot lately, especially if they can feel that it's a card. So
the thing is also that they don't. So normally how you do this, you get irregular shapes and you get dummy objects, and you send it like that at these price points. Like, if I have little like Van Gogh art thingies that are like $1,000 a pop, pretty much the gallery will do, they'll just send 30 packages my way. Dummies, yada yada yada, just to increase the chance that my package will enter unscathed. Because this information is largely public, so they know what it looks like, so you have to like change it up. One of the best ones was I got an art print from an artist I really like. He's been dead since the 20s, but I really like his stuff. And I bought it at a gallery, and they sent it in this giant Amazon box. and inside that Amazon box were 3 other boxes. And it was like weird, but at the same time, like I got it. Like I was like really thankful that they did it like that.
Yeah. Well, I've seen a lot of people like they ship cards without even the top loader and stuff like that, and it's like,
yeah,
I paid
they
for
don't even,
a really good card, and now it's fucking worthless.
Yes, yeah, it's a common thing in this industry. And the weird thing about PSA as well, right? They are weird about their pricing system, but in Europe, they actually can't do it like this. So they opened up a German office, and at the German office, they just got to hear, hey, you do. They tried to do this with a dude from France. And they very quickly got to hear, if you do this again, Europol will arrest all of you. Period. We will get clearance from the U.S. You will be arrested. This will be a huge fraud review. All your assets will be seized until further notice. And just because they opened the office in Germany. And there it went wrong. And then, you know, because protections on art are kind of a big thing here. Because a lot of old money, a lot of old paintings too. So, and they treat grading the same way, because it is still a financial institution. Yes, yeah. Grading is a financial institution, ladies and gentlemen.
But, I don't get it. But Tag's pricing was way more fair. Yeah, they were way more transparent with it. They were like, if the card's worth this much, you gotta pay for this service. Not like PSA where it's like, oh yeah, no, it's only $20. Only $20 until...
If you go... In July, they're in the National Sports Collectors Convention. You can bring your Pokemon card there and get it on-site graded.
Yeah, well, they have one in
that's
like
funny because they'll
New
give you
York
like a
and New
T-shirt
Jersey.
and like they just make it a fun time. And I think if you're gonna do pop culture stuff, make it a fun time, right? Give somebody a hoodie, give somebody, you know, just make it an event that people can enjoy it instead of making it about money exclusively. Because we're already inundated with this constant, everything is a value proposition instead of it just being, hey, let's have fun. Which, you know, it's worth it. Fun is worth more than money. Might sound strange, but it is.
Sometimes.
Well, it depends on how much you're in the hole, but if you're really in the hole, I can tell you, please stop and be serious about your finance. But otherwise, have some fun every once in a while. Don't overspend, but have some fun.
I overspent last time, but that's because I had to buy for Asia. She's got classes.
You had to buy for Asia. What did you get?
She wanted Silver Tempest. I made the joke. Well, not really a joke. We watched this one guy, Powder, and he always calls the Lugia Luigi, and she thought that that meant that the Luigi Pikachu was in there. So she got Silver Tempest. But she was like really upset by it, and I was like, I mean, I guess I can understand why you're upset, but I'm like, you can't just pull that Pikachu. It's a promotion that, you know.
Yeah, it's a promo. You know, but I'll check with my guys, see if they have it.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be a difference in price, quite a big difference in price.
Yeah, but the Van Gogh one, I mean, hell yeah.
I'll check the price on that. Like, if you want the Van Gogh one, I'll check the price on that. I'll see if I can negotiate something. I get discounts at most stores in town nowadays. It's, you know, visit your local stores. Be nice to them. Walk in. Don't buy anything. Just walk in. If they have a shit day, offer to get them something from a store somewhere nearby, right? 5 minutes of your time. You'll get rewarded.
Well, yeah. The store we go to, pretty cool guy. they actually have an HR complaint box. It's a garbage can. And I love it.
If you have your own business, that is HR. Like,
Yeah, literally.
let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like, I used to have an HR email, and if you emailed that, you'd get a Rickroll back, which apparently some people found annoying, but I loved it.
Do.
So which are the Pokemon you still need?
Whole ton of them, but I did my challenge earlier. Got it done like pretty quickly.
Nice. Also, I sent you the link to the place, and it is a bit of a drive, so do make it a weekend trip with Asia. But I'll make sure you get a discount there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You have all kinds of video games.
I mean, I already make a long day's trip for the card store we go to, but that's because they actually have nice stock. The card store that I used to go to was actually in a little flea market, and the guy was really cool about it, but I guess he started feeling some type of way about everything and started overcharging for his PSA cards and for just even flat regular cards. And then he used to give me 90% value for my stuff, and I was like, oh, cool, right on, man. And nope, not anymore. He was like, yeah, the second time I went, then it became 80, which is still pretty good. Next time,
okay.
70%, and I was like, all right, you know what? You're basically doing the same amount that if I was not driving like an hour away to see you.
Yeah.
And then he marked up all his stuff too, so his stuff used to be priced really fairly. Like a 4-pack of Crown Zenith was still $25, and then he would even give me a discount. The next time, no discount. I was like, oh, okay. All right.
What's the price you have in mind for the Van Gogh, by the way? Just so I can...
I mean, well, let me see what it's going for right now. Let's see. I don't even know what it's called. Let's see.
Felt hat.
Is it felt hat?
I think so, yeah.
I think you're right about that.
Because the painting is called felt hat. So,
Oh, Pikachu with gray felt hat. Yep. That's what it's really called. Yeah, I would pay 80 for that. For
Okay.
sure. Because it is ungraded, worth $322.
Whew. I'll see what I can do.
And usually around here, all you can find are the PSA 10 ones, which that is the $700 one, and I'm not.
No, but it's just a fun card to have.
I like the art, and Asia likes her Pikachus and stuff like that, so. I mean, if I can surprise her with a Van Gogh or a fucking Mario or Luigi.
Luigi. So do save up to come over. Don't spend all your money on Pokemon cards.
I spent $500 at the card store.
Whew. That's a ticket to here and back.
Yeah.
Rough.
The problem is I can't afford the time off like that. That's what it is. It's like, I mean,
then do it in between jobs.
it's like at least I make tips and stuff, so the job is kind of worth it, but it's like, damn, dude.
Do you have
I
an
was
okay
like-
manager?
My manager's really cool.
Okay. All right. Then I need you to do something. You just go to him. You explain it. Like, hey, one day I'd really like to visit my family in Europe. Right? 'Cause
Well,
my
no,
sister
he's
moved
understanding and stuff. The problem is the money thing. So it's like,
there. Well, you don't have to pay for food when you're here, just so you know. Room and board is on me for that side. You know, ask your dad. ask your dad. He might.
just gonna pull up.
You might think it's good for your development. He's gonna go, fuck yeah, I'm gonna come with. Like,
Yeah, he probably would want to come with, actually.
like I noticed that he misses this city. He talks about stuff sometimes, and I'm like, yeah, that restaurant's still there. So if you want to come visit, you can. Like, nothing's stopping you. And he goes, yeah, but like John, and yada yada. Like, he's an adult.
There we go. Sorry, chicken.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Get out of the way, Fredbear. Oh, well, that will probably call this stream. Got a lot done.
You're almost there, man. Almost there.
Almost is a word for that, yeah. There's like 1,000 Pokemon now, at least.
Yeah. You know, when I was your age, it was 151.
But the fact that I've
And now they
seen
got a trash bag
437,
and ice cream and
437. So we got the Squirtle lineup. I got my big man Blastoise. Diego will be
all
jealous.
the Pokemon that look like food want to be eaten. Just saying.
This is true.
They're trying to infect you.
So I just gotta get Butterfree and Beedrill, Pidgey, and then I have to evolve it to Pidgeot. I gotta get a Sand Slash. Gotta get.
I know,
the
I know, like
Oddish,
some of these
Vileplume,
Pokemon. This is-
to Vileplume. Well, these are the Gen
Vileplume,
1s. These are the ones I know for
yeah.
sure. Machamp, I got a trade to get. Which I think I should be able to do, actually.
yeah.
Because I have the link
He's getting
cable.
it. Do you have a Gengar yet?
Yeah, I do.
Gengar,
I got
Alakazam?
the Gengar.
Okay, cool.
Not the
Nice.
Alakazam yet. That's one that I'll have to try to get later. 'Cause I
Just
think
trying
I
to
was
get
using this
all-
link cable wrong. There we go.
You were using the what wrong?
They added this item, so if you play by yourself, you're actually able to evolve the Pokemon, and it's called the link cable.
Oh,
Just like
nice.
how the Game Boy and...
Yeah.
Alright, so I can put this guy back now.
Yeah, me and your
Switch
sister
them
want to
with-
play Gold and Silver on the Game Boy Advance. So I've been modding a Game Boy Advance for her.
You want to... The DS version, or...
No.
The
just
OG.
the Game Boy Color, yeah, the Game Boy
Okay.
Color version. I want gambling in my Pokemon. And that's pretty much what it comes down to.
That's what gambling feels like with the cards sometimes. I gotta look up how much these cards are, too. I got this Sandy Gast.
Yeah, look them up. Now here the price.
$8.
It tends to be because we go by European pricing, of course. So it's 70% of card market. So if you ever find really cool cards and you're about to like go here for a bit, look them up there, see if they're more here or not. Because sometimes some cards are way more here, some cards are way more
It's
in the
because there's
US.
fan favorites and stuff like that for different
Yeah, and
areas.
it's also production runs. So it's like our production runs are slightly different than the US, but they're the same number system.
Tinglu EX 263 is $12. The Chimpao is 20. I got this Latias that is worth $200. I got that Saturday. I pulled it.
So what's stopping you from selling it? And then, you know,
I should sell it, but
like any like I'm gonna give you a piece of advice, and it's gonna be super stupid. Unless it's a card that you really love the art of that you want on your desk, please, if it's over $100, sell it, put that money aside, or even just sell it, put it in an investment account. Go to your desk.
well, the thing is, most places
Financial
only do the
advisor.
store credit, so I was like, oh, I'd have
Seriously?
to. So I was like, you know what? If I do sell it, right, and then I get 70%, but it is a chase card, so I'll probably get 80 for it. 80% of that, 160. All right, 160. Then I could probably buy a booster box for a set that I actually want chase cards for. Well, not chase cards, but illustrations, because I like the art for Stellar Crown
Yeah.
and for Paldea Evolved. Like, I would like to get the Magikarp, which is the chase, but, you know, if I don't get it, I am perfectly fine with that.
Yeah.
Well,
That's also a marketing trick out the wazoo. By setting a chase card with the community, right? It's always the same people pretty much setting the chase. But that also sets the value of that card, which is super smart if you're like a social media personality. Because they have a reason for people to sign in and yada yada watch you to see if you get it this time. And you just keep repeating. The Super Bob card is the chase. I'm looking for the Super Bob card. And it works every time. It's like... That's a marketing trick that I wish I figured out sooner.
I gotta put the chickens back in. I need the chickens. My uncooked chickens. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, sub. Check out some of the other stuff
You've
I
all
got.
been wonderful. And if you like Pokemon, especially because John here is a Pokemon aficionado.
Not really. Only the old gens. Up to Gen 3, I would say I know what I'm talking about. Everything else is just...
That's for me. It's up to Gen 2, and after that, it's just kind of watery, drunken stupor, kind of.
Gen 3 for sure. Everything else, I don't like these Galarian Alolan shits. I don't fucking know what the point of that is. Not a fan.
I don't know either. Like I thought they were just animals, and
But
back in my generation, like Gen 1 still just has cows, which is really funny. Cows, regular animals that aren't Pokemon.
there's like Miltank and there's other shit.
Yeah, and then they just started doing all these Pokemon replacing the animals. And that's kind of weird. Because what are they
very
eating
weird.
then? What are they eating then? Originally they were just eating random fish. Are they now just all eating Magikarp?
I guess so.
Eee,
I guess so.
these Japanese, man, these Japanese.
Around all the adult chickens. Where are they? There we are. We're gonna get way more eggs now. I could probably throw these too.
But do watch out with your money, Joan. Okay, put some of it aside. Invest
Well, I
at
have
least
been.
100 bucks.
Good. I have been investing like half of my paycheck into my 401k because they do an 8% match.
Oh, nice. Thanks, dude.
So
No, seriously,
obviously
that's a
I
load.
can't pull out, but I mean
No,
I
but
can at least
that's fine,
transfer
that's
that and
fine,
stuff.
'cause
But
yeah, it's not for now, and because you do have plans to get married, that's a big thing. Because if your 401k and once you're married, that's your 401k. Funnily enough, so it's like it's good to look out for other
And
people
then I
than
got-
yourself like that.
I don't even know how much is in it anymore. Let's see. Oh, but thank you guys for watching. I gotta end the stream.
Yeah.
Bye bye.